Yeah. It's a new weekend.
Solo, I'm kissing y'all.
Mitri made it.
This is Waste No More Time by RTR Mode.
Damn, little fucker, man, you know that I be killing shit.
I'm Mr. Make a Movie.
Hey.
Mr. Pull up with a bad hoe, it ain't never nothing to me.
Hey.
Okay, someone point him to the sad hoes, he ain't never getting groovy. I think I'm having something for the man hoes, bet that I can spend it on a nigga choosy. I don't wanna waste no more time. I don't wanna waste no more time.
Yeah.
Waste no more time.
I wanna let this shit rock, but I ain't gonna let it rock too much. Yeah.
I'm spending hella cash. Shit, I made them niggas bad. Get a couple bitches in they bags. I ain't never had to brag. Know the famous coming in his bag. Couple niggas like a bash. I don't really wanna come in last. Soon as they start paying, catch 'em, I know that I'm.
Shout out RTR Mo, man. Hey, man, if you ain't motherfucking know, it's the motherfucking Northside Hours podcast. I am Donovan McCray.
Karlito B.
Man, we got some people here today. You know, we chilling, survive and shit. My guy Simba over here, man. You see
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
the Kool-Aid smile, man.
always.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Then we got the great Kiki in the background. If you heard that.
She been smoking blacks.
The voice crack, yeah.
You said what?
She been smoking blacks lately.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought you said. And, you know, we got the main man Pager back there in the background. This nigga got the microphone on the fucking floor like it's not a piece of equipment.
Yo.
Yeah, it's kind of important. Spend money on that.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? Just saying. But what's going on? What up, Carl? Carlito?
You know what I'm saying? Just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Happy to be here. I don't like that answer.
I wasn't finished.
My bad.
That boy can interrupt somebody.
So look, listen. So I'm gonna let you rock. Cause I was watching the pod, and I do be interrupting niggas.
Everybody,
like,
bro. And then the more drunk you get, the more you interrupt.
Yeah, my bad. So I'm gonna let you rock.
Nah, good to be here, man. Had a great birthday pod. That shit was legendary, I ain't gonna lie. Good vibes, good fun.
I didn't get invited to the birthday pod.
It's actually, I posted it on the page, like, everybody show up. So that's on you. You know, yeah,
It might be on me.
Yeah, it is on
You definitely could have came, bro.
dead ass.
Definitely could
I
have.
would have enjoyed myself, too.
Yeah.
Bro, we was in that bitch lit, bro.
OD.
Especially me, bro. Once I
Off
get
the voodoo. Too much voodoo
once
for
I get
Don.
a little a good amount of voodoo in me, bro, I'm a motherfucking voodoo demon, bro. That's what I realized. I ain't gonna lie.
Turn your can.
Turn my what?
Turn your can.
Yeah,
Nigga, they know the motherfucking can, nigga. My bad.
Show
That's
off the
wild.
voodoo, man. But nah, like I said, good week. Good pod that we did have. I'm not gonna lie, I was up early as hell trying to get everything right for YouTube and like the reels and everything. So the support that we did get felt good because put in a lot of work trying to get that shit in. And niggas need. Well, I know I need a new laptop. Trying to get that shit processed was hell on earth.
You're not the only one, bro. That's why I said I'm about to go to Best Buy, bro, and go look at me something, bro, because it's time to upgrade that bitch. And I noticed my processor is slow. The processor slow as a motherfucker now. I got so much shit on there, bro.
Go to Temu.
This is not a Temu sponsored episode, bro. I keep hearing the Temu conversation. I'm cool.
I just discovered it.
Yo, the laptop's gonna
actually
explode.
Oh.
First of all,
Temu.
fuck Temu. The only reason these niggas is talking about Temu is because they've been buying socks from there. So let's just really get the people the background.
I mean,
about
the bargain crazy.
Six pairs for like $2.
Mm-hmm. T-shirts.
Them socks probably thin as a bitch, and your feet probably be sweating in them.
They're the same ones. I'm telling you.
They not.
I ain't gonna hold you. They are thin.
They thin. Exactly.
They look good though.
They ain't no cushion on that bitch. You know that adds to comfort in the sneaker, right? The sock.
This nigga looking out.
I wear Air
plantar
Maxes.
fasciitis and shit when he buy socks.
Yeah, nigga, I like to be comfortable. I got bad arches.
I got a badass dog. He eat all my socks.
Well, you need to put that nigga in the cage more often then.
Oh my gosh.
Or
Did
you
you-
willingly giving your dog
Why?
Wow.
Oh
candy?
shit.
Because of the materials are that for.
I mean,
It's Temu, nigga.
he not swallowing. He not swallowing it.
That
He
shit-
just,
that
he
shit-
just biting a hole in it.
Them,
you know what I mean?
them socks probably come in a cheap ass Ziploc bag.
Them shits don't come
They
in a
do.
bag. They come in the fucking the delivery shit.
Yeah,
That's
they
all
come,
you get.
Yeah, they come in. They
No
got
bag.
a package on them.
So them
It's
shits
a
is
package.
they raw in the
No.
delivery bag.
So it's a package and then they
It's
wrap.
like recycled garbage in Indonesia.
Wow.
See, that's why we got Kiki here. She
It's
be knowing shit
it's
niggas don't even
recycled?
know.
I'm pretty sure. Why is it so cheap?
Oh, I'm not mad at it. I'm actually all for it.
Did you see? I see the SNL skit they did.
Mm-mm.
It's very, very funny. I think everyone should look at it when they get a chance. But yes, they said causes cancer. Not working in factories where workers do get 9 to 5s and vacation.
That's funny.
It was hilarious.
So are we saying no more Temu?
Well, we already know y'all gonna order that shit as soon as y'all leave. So,
But that's nasty.
It's in my cart, but
it's in my cart.
Like I swear after this,
Bro,
6 pairs.
bro, fuck them
$2.
$6, bro. I can go to DSG and get a good 4-pack for $14.
What's DSG for the people that don't know?
DSG?
Beads.
Look it up. It's your neighborhood Dick's Sporting Goods.
No Diddy.
Okay,
I'm not pausing that, bro. It's a fucking store.
that's hilarious.
Man,
child. Niggas are
that is
children.
crazy. That ain't so. We ain't supposed to be talking about goddamn.
Yeah, how
TV.
you doing, Don?
Goddamn. To be honest, bro, I could be better, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, what's going on?
I ain't. You know, it ain't really for the pod.
That's
But
a Patreon.
it's a little more for the niggas who know me. What mic I got Kiki on? Is she on 3? Yeah, she's on 3. I need to turn her up.
Yo, D.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I've seen
why.
that
Go, Kiki, talk in that mic real quick for me.
Yeah, I do.
You can hear me?
Perfect.
There we go.
That shit sounds
Yeah,
way
because
better.
your voice is so little. We gotta goddamn boost your shit up.
Sorry.
There we go. There we go. Perfect. But nah, bro. I just, you just life shit, bro. Dealing with people that you don't necessarily want to deal with. But I wanted to start somewhere. I don't want to start in the beginning. Well,
We can start anywhere.
Do you want to
bro.
start with the recap?
You know, when we do the list, we just like put shit. So wherever you want to start, we can start.
All right. So I'm gonna just start here, y'all. Damn. Who is it? Post Malone is pissing me off.
Posty?
What happened? I read that show. Like, yo, what did he do to you?
Posty.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. I feel so. I had to actually go do my research before I came up with this take. Post Malone is separating himself from the music he used to make for the people he used to make music for. And I don't like that shit.
So you think he only got on because he got
White
some
artists.
braids and he got him some hoes?
Yes, because you can see, so I went and looked, even though he had certain niggas on featured songs, the songs are still, they're alternate, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not like hip hop. You can't really distinguish them. So they're kind of like poppy.
He's an artist.
If you want to say that. I don't like it, bro. I don't like
I'm
it.
okay
I don't,
with it.
I'm
As
not
long as he ain't out here screaming, to ban porn and stuff like everybody else, I'm cool. I'm not mad.
to ban
But
porn.
what?
Yo, it's a whole thing right now. They got Whoa Vicky, ban porn. Candace
Vicky.
Owens, black ass, out there ban porn. Like, come on, man.
I have a
relax.
question.
Okay.
Did any of y'all like end up going to like Pornhub and seeing that
I
white
was
lady?
pissed.
I didn't like that at all.
You know how mad I was?
I laughed at everybody else, but then when I typed it in, it wasn't funny when the shit popped up for me. And like it was like a video of some white lady giving us a speech of like why,
At first,
why
I
she's there.
thought it was a joke.
Let's not make Kiki feel uncomfortable, y'all.
No, Kiki's the homie,
That's
bro.
what I was just saying.
It's fine.
But so since it's fine, yeah, that shit is trash. I seen that bitch up there and I was very frustrated. I'm like, who the fuck is
I was
this?
mad. I was mad. I even watched the video.
But we not gonna.
I thought it was a joke. She
No,
gonna
no,
pull
no,
some titties out or something.
I thought it was
We not gonna segue to Pornhub from Post Malone. I'm still
apologize.
talking about Post Malone. I don't like that shit, bro. I
fuck
don't
with
like this country music shit. If that was you, if that's what you really wanted to do, I feel like you should have started that way.
So you feel like he kind of used.
I feel like he
used us?
can't
uses,
say
bro.
that.
He uses, bro.
Beyonce done hit every genre. I mean, I think he'll come back around. I'm mad at Childish. Cause if you want to say that, he did the same thing.
I don't listen to that nigga like that.
I do. I was a real big Childish fan. He rap good. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do rap good.
And he just abandoned that shit because of the internet. After he got them nominations, I think they even won a Grammy for that one. But I might be wrong. I mean, he might have just got nominated. But he did a whole about face. He started singing. It was and I'm blaming it. And I know who fault it is. It is Janae Eiko's fault. Fuck her.
How's her fault? What?
It's her fault. She fucked him over.
They was together?
And then she went to Big
Oh, because
Sean.
she was Big Sean.
She went to the other nigga.
That shit just influenced you to make better songs. You lost your business.
Nah, but he came out, like K, that nigga, he came out doing the Tamia fucking cover. That shit was fire. He had the beard and shit. He ain't never been the same, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. He got a song with Catriona about to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Kaytranada?
Kaytranada. I can never pronounce his
I
name
thought you
right.
be talking whenever you say his name, I'm thinking you talking about somebody else.
Nah, but that shit is. I heard like the 30-second preview. Fire.
You got it?
Nah. I can pull it up.
Yeah. Why we? Yeah.
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, find that shit.
Oh, that's easy.
So yeah, I was just on Instagram.
But you just mad at Posty.
I guess it's misplaced frustration.
Okay.
Let's say that.
Okay.
Cause I was a real fan, like when he first came out, like with the White Irish and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it seemed like immediately after that he started transitioning into this country dude. Now if that's who you've been, that's cool, but we didn't see that. I seen the White Iverson with the cornrows and shit.
Nah, he kind of hit like all the genres.
Yeah, he was there. He did.
Okay, then maybe I'm misinformed and I don't listen to that nigga enough.
Put it close to the.
Oh, my bad. He was rapping.
Time out, bro.
Of course.
These rappers don't know how to talk in the microphone.
My bad.
Again.
You're correct.
Yo, this is the third pod in a row, and I got it pulled up whenever you're ready.
So
crazy. Am I messing up too?
he
No, you
did
good.
the rap thing. Then he kind of did the little rock vibe thing. Then he went to straight pop, kids bop friendly. Now he's doing country. I mean, at this point, he's just showing that he can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Is that done? Is that hookah done?
Nah,
It's done for. Oh, it fell out.
it came out like 5 minutes ago. Pause.
This nigga. Yeah, you on the Bluetooth?
Nah.
I shouldn't be on it because I'm connected. So, but yeah, that was just a rant. I was in the truck this week, bro, and I was just on Instagram scrolling, doing my normal scrolls and shit, looking at the internet, and I seen Post Malone in like a fucking. He was on stage in some fucking some weird looking jeans, a belt buckle, and a fucking lumberjack shirt, singing a country song, and I was just confused.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I didn't know that's who he was now.
I seen it
What's the
coming.
name of the Bluetooth?
Huh?
What's the name of the Bluetooth?
Taz Cam.
He's like signed to Bud Light. Like,
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he did like a tour of dive bars.
Facts.
So I seen all of this coming. Like that's why when you're saying I seen it all coming. I mean the way the industry is going right now too. Everything is kind of meshing.
Yeah.
You got to take advantage, of the opportunities when you can get them, especially when you Post Malone, man.
Yeah. Sorry, we may have been rude. We told y'all how we were doing. Shit, how you doing, bro?
That's a fact.
Oh man,
Yeah, let's go down the line here.
I'm blessed, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you out here.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's $1 million smile, boy.
All right, that's all you got?
Hell yeah. Hey.
All right, Kiki?
Happy to be here.
Fuck all that happy to be here shit that y'all want me on.
Yeah,
So this debate anyway. My bad.
Here you go.
I'm sorry. Pedro?
Crashing out daily.
Mr. Crash out in the background, y'all.
Learning lessons.
This nigga,
crashing
man.
out.
He been like motivating me to crash out.
Fuck no. I like my credit score.
He be like he's persuasive, man. I'm trying to tell you. Hey,
Pedro for president.
that's it.
That nigga crashed out on some Middle Eastern people the other day, nigga.
We need some context.
Nah,
I need some context.
you can't tell me this.
I'm gonna tell you with a little hidden information.
Mm-hmm.
He was at a place of business, and these Middle Eastern people tried to get over. Yo, that's really
I'm gonna have his back because Pedro was out
Pedro,
there.
explain it as
That's crazy.
be as
PG.
minimal and as least descriptive as you can, not putting yourself in a fucked up position.
Someone help you?
No, you're a rapper.
Talk in the mic, please.
God damn.
What if I said I don't remember what happened? I gotta plead the fifth.
This nigga was in the
Smart
group
man.
chat.
I gotta. Oh,
Man,
Nigga stole some shoes.
this nigga. Okay.
So, first off, it's already late. I'm ready to leave, right? So I'm already rushing and I'm already halfway doing my job. I'm gonna admit it. We all do it. Why would you come in? First off, okay, least descriptive. It was 2 pairs of shoes. He hit me with the switcheroo. I'm looking around. Something said, bro. Like, I looked to my left. The shoes were still on the ground. And they're walking out the door. And I said, wait. I just gave him the box. Like, he got the box. And the shoes are just sitting there. I ran them down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I said, yo, I think we have a little mistake. I think it got somehow switched. He said something to his wife. His wife said something to him. He said, "I'll be in the car," and I walked her back inside.
So he ain't even stand on business.
He ain't stand on business, bro.
He was scared when he
This
saw
nigga tried
me.
to take some orthopedic shoes.
There you go.
What kind of shoes were they?
Skechers, bro.
It was Skechers. He didn't want the expensive Skechers.
Nah,
He said, "Bro, can you do a oh, that's what it was."
Hey, Skechers is...
He gave it away, y'all. He gave it away. So, y'all, if you gonna hit a lick, don't ask me, am I sure the price is right? What do you mean, am I sure the price is right? Then that's what I said. Surroundings. The shoes is right there. Yes, y'all. So, yeah. But it's all love to my my Middle Eastern friends. I love y'all.
Yeah, but that was funny, bro.
That was fucked up.
I seen that shit in the chat. I'm like, I can't. Niggas try to steal the memory foams.
Yo, Skechers, they up there with price low key.
They comfy, though.
No,
It was 60.
depending on where you at.
Oh, the ones
They were 60.
What he took?
They like 60.
The ones he took, though, were only 30.
Yeah.
So
niggas
it
was
didn't
just really being cheap.
He ain't
They
doing
weren't even
right.
a lick.
Yeah,
They weren't even a lick for real. That's crazy.
And it probably was the last one too.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
but
Was the
yeah.
old shoes dirty?
They thought this nigga paid.
Oh wait, he left his shoes.
Yeah, he got me, bro. He got me really good, bro.
He put his shoes
I
on
was
the
like,
floor.
bro, what the
That's you know what? That's why I be like when I be seeing niggas like take their shoe off and try the shoe on right there.
bro?
I be looking like, nigga, if I wasn't here, you probably took that.
You
Bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
you
That's why I
got
don't like
so
bringing out multiple
good,
boxes, bro. One day these old ladies had me getting multiple boxes, bro, and I'm like, bro, if y'all run off with these sneakers, bro, I'm gonna be tight.
They used to do that
That would
shit
be
back in the
tight.
day at Nordstrom, man.
Finish line, they try to do that shit, and then they get mad at you when you catch them.
Yeah, like nigga, what? I would have had to pay for these.
I'm invested now. Why am I echoing?
Oh,
No, I think I got the what's the name on. You good? There you go. She said, well, I'm echoing.
What was the conclusion? Because you said he swapped the shoes, so he had the shoes on, but he walked to the car and you took the wife. So how he leave with the shoes? What'd you do?
I took his wife.
Your bitch ain't your bitch. Yo, we gotta get. Yo, we're gonna get merch.
I took his wife.
wait, so he
First
took
of
the
all,
shoes
wait.
off, gave them to her, and she went back to
Yes.
get his shoes?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's
yes.
insane.
And that's when he said, "I will be in the car." Yes.
He walked to the car and
Yeah, that's crazy. He let her walk to the car. That's crazy, bro. He let her walk to the crib.
He was with his daughter
let her do the
too.
walk
He
of
was with
shame.
his kid too. So it could have went like 3 different ways.
crazy, bro.
And I'm gonna be so real with y'all, bro. I didn't even know what to do. 'Cause it was like, I was processing everything while it was happening. So I already was just like, all right, bro. I just want
I'm disappointed in Brody.
Yo, why, Pedro? Why are you so fucking funny, bro?
I just work here. I'm telling you.
Oh,
I just
matter of
work
fact,
here.
speaking of that,
Holy shit, that's
no, never
hilarious.
mind. I ain't gonna say that yet. That's crazy. He let his wife do the walk of shame, bro.
That's insane.
What if one of them security niggas was the one that called her stupid ass? Then he
So
be
I
really
ain't gonna
looking
lie.
stupid.
Recently, like my brother said, I've been crashing out. And I've been persuading others. So I did low-key want to have a security guard get her. But I was like, you know what? It's too close to the end of the night for this.
You ain't want to deal with that.
Nope. But I'm going to get him next time.
Bro, I was in there one day and they pulled it, bro. They had some shorty. They walked her out with the cuffs on her.
It never makes sense what
I
they
was
look like.
what is going
Did y'all see
on,
the
bro?
video of the shorty girl getting arrested in New York where her daughter was like, "Lick on my mother."
Yeah,
Get your
that was
fucking
crazy.
ass.
The little girl looked like she was ready to box the police. I'm like, yo.
She was going to bite him.
I did. From what I gathered, it doesn't look like she stole anything.
Yeah, I
But
didn't see the whole video. I just seen the aftermath.
I'd have to get the update on it. I don't really know. But
I just saw the aftermath.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do
Oh shit.
Here it goes.
Go ahead, bro.
We're going to call this a pager question.
Yeah. It is.
Do y'all think like police officers up north are as prejudiced as the ones we be having in the South? I mean, stereotypical.
Probably about the same.
wise,
Yeah,
but
about
It
the
might be
same.
even
about the
worse.
same.
Yeah, about
Because if you think about that, a lot of it is well, I don't know now because I'm not living in New York. But I know from when I was up there, a lot of the police officers, like the Italian police officers,
Yeah, they don't fuck with niggas.
and they put them specifically in the hood.
Who was I just telling that? I feel like I
they
just
don't
told
fuck with
somebody
niggas,
that
bro.
Italians don't fuck with niggas.
Yeah, they don't fuck with niggas, bro. Like you may,
Who's
like if you
somebody
get like a you.
It was you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
you.
The Italian police officers, and I could be wrong now, but I know when I was up there, they don't fuck with niggas, bro.
No.
Period. Like at all. Like if you and they specifically place the opposite of the race in a specific area in New York. Like
on
so they'll
purpose,
put you
they'll put you somewhere you're
not even from. Exactly. I mean, I think they do that everywhere, but
do that
it's really heavy in New York though. Like it'll be mad Italians in fucking Brooklyn and Yonkers and shit. Like,
For what?
Had
Like
that.
why?
y'all niggas don't even. You know what I'm saying? Like we got mad Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, niggas over here. Why? Where the fucking Italians come from? You know what I'm saying? So they do that shit. That's some weird shit though. But what's up, bro?
Oh no, I'm just saying what up.
Nah, they pretty. I still rather be pulled over in New York than pulled over in Alabama any day of the week.
That's a
I'm
fact.
just saying.
That's a fact.
Just personally, I'm not really. I don't like being called a nigga by anybody that's not I tell my white friends something like it's my mom hates this, but I this is what I've always said like to my wife. It's because I say nigga a lot, and I don't feel like I have to change my the way I speak, just because of who you are. So I say you my nigga, but I can't be yours. Like you my nigga, but I'm not.
I'm your friend. You're my
you my nigga, but I can't be yours.
Yeah.
Like this, it's not going down like that.
With that being said, I've been doing a lot of self-reflection.
Mm-hmm.
And I did an attempt to count how many times I said nigga in the last podcast.
Mhm.
And I realized when I'm under the influence of this alcoholic beverage here, I say nigga a lot, bro. It was a lot of things I said in the podcast previously that I started looking at. I'm like, bro, this is disgusting.
Nigga juice.
I said nigga a lot, bro.
What's wrong with the word nigga?
Timestamp.
It's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah. What time is it? It's nothing wrong with the word, bro. But
22.
for me, saying it as much as I did in that podcast, bro, it was like there was a moment I was talking to Juice, and every other word was nigga.
I mean, sometimes it's needed.
No, but in this case, it wasn't.
Hey,
So
I'm
when
not
it's
mad at you, though, nigga. Look, I'm just saying.
Nigga, look.
I am an advocate. I like the word. I feel like I'm not gonna stop saying it. It rolls off the tongue right, Paul.
Kiki, how you feel about the word nigga?
Niggas just looked at it. Niggas like, you said, how you feel? All the niggas looked at it.
All right.
For me personally, or the word in general, why am I so?
The speaker's off.
No, speakers on.
The volume is off. Come on, flick this switch on that speaker. Right?
I'm hearing what you hearing.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Me personally, I just know I have to be cautious in going into situations because of my appearance. People automatically try to initiate. They don't question, they just want to attack. So I don't really care to explain myself to people. So I would really just not say it in certain settings. That makes sense. Me personally, as a word, I don't see a problem with anyone using it, excluding white people, but
Yeah.
Thank you.
you know what I mean? But when it comes to me personally, I know that it can be appearance-wise
Right.
taken differently.
Okay.
My mom hates the word nigga. She
Nigga
never
this,
says it.
nigga that.
That's why she.
Shout out to you if your skin black. Shout out my nigga.
That nigga said.
Shout out my
he
nigga
said-
AK, man.
He said, if I want a
If
nigga,
I want a nigga, I cut my wrist.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's a powerful statement to say.
Yeah, AK. Shout out my nigga AK.
Like, can you that's a powerful statement, bro. That's my nigga, man, for real. That's he that's my nigga.
But
Shut up.
all right, man. So
22.
yeah, that's fine. Like it ain't 30, so we good. What the fuck was I about to say, bro? What, Carl?
What's up?
Who made a submarine, nigga?
Yo, so basically, honestly, it's been like 1 year since the first submarine with the billionaire.
Ocean Gate.
Ocean Gate.
Ocean Gate.
So
Oh,
basically,
the first one.
The first.
Okay.
and everybody knows for contents, last year, some billionaires or millionaires, whatever they are, made a submarine with a PlayStation controller or a gaming controller and thought it would be smart. But a Logitech controller and thought it would be
trash. They got that from Walmart. That's crazy.
OD. And they got millions of dollars. But anyway, and thought it was a good idea that without windows as well. Thought it would be a good idea to go down to the ocean to look at the Titanic.
Yeah, that's wild.
Through a camera, and they have no windows in the.
There's a new one.
And another billionaire said, "I'm going to do the same thing
to show that it's safe." That's what he said, to show that it could be done.
It is an arms race to see who can kill themselves faster.
Yo, I think basically these billionaires are trying to find a way to kill themselves so they can or quote unquote could kill themselves so they can hide somewhere with their bread.
Y'all think y'all think it's like a bunker down there, bro? And they just prepared for the dumb shit to happen
in the ocean.
What if they really know something already?
That's wild.
Like why would because think about it. Why would a nigga do it again?
I got something for you guys to think about. I saw today. Why is the bottom of the ocean so cold if the center of the earth, they want us to believe it's made of lava?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The further you go down in the ocean, the colder it gets.
It's crazy.
But the Earth's core is supposed to be made of lava. I know there's probably some scientific explanation, but I thought that
I was going to say, I got the scientific.
And I'm not high.
Tell me.
Wakanda. Because we got heat.
Wakanda.
Like,
I thought that nigga said just
I was about to cut this nigga mic off. I was about to cut
because of Neymar and his people.
I swear, go ahead. My bad.
No, like in theory,
that's crazy.
That does make sense. And then you got to think too. We be having like thermal cracks and shit, right? Okay, what's in the thermal crack? That's my question because there's hot ass heat coming from it, right? And there's shit that they be finding around it that lives next to it and like stuff like that.
I give you that.
So,
But don't they say isn't it? There's a volcano under the ocean, isn't
There's
it?
multiples.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Again, but how is it so
a lot of confusing shit going on.
Maybe because they assuming.
Got a point.
All right. So since we here, is the Earth flat or round?
Round.
Round.
I mean,
come on, nigga. Don't
He just
the one nigga that be like, who really knows?
Bro.
Nah, it's round. It's round.
It's
I don't think
round,
it's flat.
bro.
If you think it's
But
flat,
why?
you
'Cause
don't
we've
color
seen
the
it.
lines either.
Who's seen it?
The cameras from the satellites.
How you know that's real?
Come on, bro.
The moon landing shit.
That was fake.
That was fake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, fucked you up already. Now let's go. Huh?
There's motherfuckers in satellites and space stations
Yeah.
right now.
I can't go to the. I can't prove that. I'm not going to.
Yeah, because you're not family with these niggas in their video calls, motherfucker.
So,
Look, I'm
right.
just saying, there's motherfuckers up there. You know how many satellites there are? That's like a normal thing. They launch shit back and forth.
I don't think
all
nobody knows how many satellites there are.
Really?
They got a space station up there.
Niggas don't be
Because
being-
why was it? No, not. I'm not saying that from that. I'm talking about in general. Like they got more probably that niggas don't even know about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But okay, so
I don't even get how Elon Musk is allowed to have satellites like that. That shit it drives me insane.
he
like,
owns somebody.
someone.
He gotta
Because,
own
like, how
somebody.
the fuck are you doing that? Like, we just opened up a whole fucking military branch called Space Force. Yet Elon Musk, a fucking citizen, has satellites.
Nigga, you ever drive a Tesla? He probably gave them free Teslas, bro.
Come on, bro.
Everybody got a free Tesla, hot Cybertruck right now.
They probably
Yeah, that shit hard.
they got
All
to
the,
be some type of collateral.
All
going
the generals in
on. This is
the
trade.
army.
Nothing's free.
But okay, so the Earth is round.
Mm-hmm.
Pluto's not a planet no more, right?
That's correct. It's a dwarf planet.
Yeah, it's not a planet.
Why not though?
Ain't no penguins on the motherfucker if that's what you think.
Ain't no penguins. What?
Man, what's the time on the damn?
Hey, man,
what's the time on this?
Anyway, let's get to the bullshit.
I know, what's the
man.
time
But
on
back
this?
to the billionaire.
Yeah, let's get back to
I
the.
hope the billionaires don't die. I hope we do get to see the Titanic.
We already saw it.
I hope so
I
too.
was say, I
Well,
thought
my question, okay. I mean,
Nigga, they ain't see shit. That shit exploded before they got
Y'all
there.
know how
I
they
think about
say,
Leonardo.
Like, how you're saying it's gonna be straight up video, right? Like, okay, if it's video, why the fuck are we going down there with it? Why don't we just send a drone? It's gonna
Just send the
That's what
fucking
I feel,
video
yeah.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't
the drone ices? It freezes too fast down there.
Why don't they just send the whole?
So they're gonna
What do you think of human
people
body?
that launch it.
But I'm saying though, instead of sending people in the shit, just
Send
send
it
the
by
shit
itself.
by itself.
Yeah.
If it can withstand it, because obviously, but even
Maybe you'll
still,
lose connection.
But they be sending shit to space and it don't freeze.
true.
You know what?
Hey, we can't go down to the Titanic
I think
and
these
it's gonna
motherfuckers
freeze.
don't want to know. To be honest with you, like what's down there, because they said
We gotta pause the camera.
low key.
You'll just
They
have to
said
hold on,
We
that
gotta be
thought.
more
We'll be right.
conscious towards the time though.
Man, we can't be conscious when we rolling.
Shit, when we don't got the fucking
But
footage,
Pedro,
we gonna be mad.
Pedro the one looking at the camera. Like, that's you got one job, nigga.
Pedro said that shit. Niggas just kept on talking.
Yeah, my bad.
I got you,
bro.
Pedro.
I gotta stop yelling at Pedro, bro. He gonna hit me with a child labor law. But
Side note, I seen on Twitter like the fucking what is the Wish Factory,
Bro.
Yo, they shirts off, dumping like
Let this
all the
nigga-
boxes. Crazy.
where?
On Twitter?
What?
Yeah. I don't know if it was Temu or Wish, but it was
Niggas
one
don't
of the
never send me
factories.
stuff.
I even follow you on Twitter? Bro, me and Kiki be sending funny ass
Don't
shit.
follow
son.
me on Twitter.
So
At
since
Couchboy
we,
P.
huh?
At Couchboy P. Instagram and Twitter and TikTok.
Hey, if we add you to this list, you gonna contribute to it?
Elaborate.
The topic list.
Oh, yes.
But not with them questions you be asking the PS5 chat, bro.
What questions he be asking?
Bro, I don't even.
I be
You
trying
just
to-
be saying wild shit.
I just need one example.
He said
the most
he
recent
said two
question
big
I
he said
have
two
asked.
big bitches in the back. That's a ton of fun.
For some reason.
That's
I don't
old
know.
P.
Yo, you ever seen Ted?
Yeah.
When he tried to do the job interview, they was like, yo, I'm not gonna come to work or anything. The manager was like, yo, I like you. That's how I feel about Major. You got balls. Balls.
That is
But-
crazy.
Yeah. So topics. But anyway, we were talking off mic. You want to go into that, Kiki? What you were talking about, or no?
The Lion King shit?
The Lion King shit. That was a good. That's some information we don't got. We don't know.
Y'all can start it off. Y'all can introduce.
So basically, what we were talking about is how. That bag loud. God damn, nigga.
I'm surprised they crunchy.
God damn, nigga.
You said it, all right? Fuck them kids.
Nobody
and
said
Kanye's
that.
kids. You said fuck them kids.
No, that's
She can't say.
Don't
That's
put
what
words
she
in
said.
Kiki's mouth.
So basically, what we was
I ain't
talking
gonna come
about.
up and pull up on your ass.
If y'all didn't, that's crazy. If y'all didn't know, Northwest, right? That's the kid's name. She's in the new Broadway Lion King, and
No. She did the Hollywood Bowl.
I'm sorry, the Hollywood Bowl. She did a Lion King performance, and there was a theory on how she got the part in that because I mean, did she even have to audition type shit, or she just got it?
So I saw this from Perez Hilton because Perez Hilton is messy, but he said that Perez is very, very messy. But he said that the way that North got the part is, of course, her parents being Kim and Kanye, but Kim has her show Keeping Up with the Kardashians that is on Hulu, that's owned by Disney. So they came to an agreement to show the Lion King segment or part of it on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, knowing their ratings would go up, knowing that people would watch just because it is Northwest being in the show. Basically, Disney lining their own pockets, funding themselves, big companies getting their money back.
But I mean, that's how, if we being honest, that's how these companies stay afloat, like doing shit like that.
But there were several other kids that could have deserved it.
Now I don't agree. I agree with that part. Like I feel like if you got a fair, everybody should get a fair shot. Shouldn't just be because my mom is this and my dad is this and we're connected through here.
But
unfortunately, that's the way of the world right now.
I'm gonna play the
when it
devil's
comes to that.
advocate a little bit. Sorry, Kiki, but I am gonna say how many of those other kids that auditioned charted on the top 25 this year. I mean,
that song was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't want to hear none of that shit.
Come on,
I'm not gonna lie,
charted.
bro. I don't like that shit at all.
That was my devil's advocate moment. I do agree. I didn't think he was that good either. I'm a really big Lion King fan. I went to see Lion King on Broadway.
You sound like you love Drake. Keep going next.
Whoa,
I do.
Wait,
you got something to say about the boy?
What you talking about?
Wait. Hold on.
Why we? What's
She knows.
This just escalated real quick.
Drake.
What's the Drake slander?
Yes, she made her music, but do we really believe that Northwest wrote that whole song by herself? No, Kanye did that.
Kanye didn't even write it.
He helped her though.
He didn't even write his part. Yeah, he didn't
You know
write
what,
none of that
Kiki?
shit.
Proves the
You know
point.
what? We get it. Okay?
No,
We
I
get it.
No, I don't get the
We
Drake
get
part.
it. We get it. We get it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to drink gin in your juice. We get that you think that you Bishop from Juice.
What?
Okay?
Nigga, no.
Where's this going? Where's
What
this going?
is Drake have to do with this?
Everybody is all for it, all supporting it, playing devil's advocate till it blows up.
Oh, okay, I get. Okay, I thought you was like hating on Drake for me. Okay, yeah,
All for
yeah.
the games until Drake
So-
the next Diddy.
Nah, I had come on. Look, I had to defend, you know.
Nah,
'cause-
fuck
'cause
all that.
I'm not a fan of the subtle attacks against, you know, the boy. So
No, that wasn't an attack on the boy. That was actually
she said,
in
you
the-
sound like you like Drake. And I was like, well, I do like Drake.
Well, then yeah,
Like,
when you said that,
I-
was
It wasn't slander, but if
Yeah.
if you're supporting, if that's the reasoning, you're validating on your devil's advocate for validating why Northwest is in The Lion King because she topped the charts for a simple ass song that she didn't write and had other people produce.
that song was ass.
It's all about money, though. She said her name being on it is gonna be like
Same. That's so the Northwest stimulus package.
Basically.
what you're talking
oh,
about?
the Northwest Stimmy.
Yeah, that's what that was.
That's all I'm hearing.
That's what it was. Yeah,
So
They
that
used
was a
her.
good, that was an interesting take. But
that was nice.
what the fuck was we? Oh, y'all, anybody in here a fan of Joe Budden other than me? Okay,
I've been waiting for
Man,
this.
Joe
Keep
Budden
going.
wore a footsketball jersey.
hey brother, let me tell you something.
Footsketball.
Hey brother, listen to me. Watch your fucking mouth.
Ken
Okay.
Carson said it, and I'm gonna say it too. This
Nah,
nigga
speak
wore
on
a
it. No,
footsketball
but go ahead.
jersey.
Fuck that nigga Joe Budden.
Nah, that's crazy.
Pump
Watch your
it up.
Watch your mouth.
This is a split.
You couldn't
cast
even
today.
hoop in, though.
This is split. You're not supposed to hut.
Couldn't even hoop in
I
there.
said-
You can't hoop in a footsketball jersey.
So let's
Oh,
get.
so I'm gonna explain to Kiki what
What's a
a footsketball jersey.
No, fuck up.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
explain the
nigga-
He has to, he has
explain the footsketball jersey.
The year is 2006.
What is that?
We're on the red carpet of some award show. Joe Budden has a long sleeve Houston Rockets.
That shit was nasty.
That
Follow
shit was
me.
disgusting.
Houston Rockets. It's shaped like a football jersey, but it's a basketball jersey.
So Kiki,
Footsketball jersey.
the Houston Rockets is a basketball team,
Or was it McGrady jersey?
but the jersey
They got a 7 on it.
was crafted to look like a football jersey. It's supposed to be a basketball jersey.
Did that on purpose?
I don't fucking know.
And his hat was like this.
It was just nasty.
T.I.
Oh, I seen that.
T.I.
I know
Yup.
what you're
Look,
talking
as soon as
about.
I fixed the
It's
hat, she
blue,
knew.
powdered blue.
No,
Red. He had a, no. I think he did that a few times though.
He must have had a deal.
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, you're about to see some nasty work.
And I
Google
But,
that.
okay, so I don't know if y'all know. Do you want to? So before I go into this, do we want to go into why we started the pod?
No, we can do that. We can do that at the end.
All right.
That's
That- I mean,
that's
that's-
the question. That's the question.
I know that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We
But
can
we
go
can-
into that and then tie it in.
Now we can just say like, you know what I'm saying, that's one of our.
So we'll
influences.
just go.
We can say that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So did you see what's going on with Joe?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Kiki knows more than me. That's the craziest part.
Kiki, I'm gonna let you.
Yeah,
I'm,
nigga. My
Kiki,
bad.
I'm gonna let you bring this in. I want you to understand.
That y'all are some dick
That
suckers.
this-
We know.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
watch your mouth. Timestamp.
Pause. Who, me?
38.
No. I know y'all love Joe Budden.
I
Like
don't-
y'all see that this man does no wrong. Y'all know when y'all had your friend here last time, he was telling me, but he didn't say it. And I'm telling him, the man said it in an interview.
That's what I
He's
was saying.
He
So
didn't say it.
So I was gonna say this. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say this is a safe space.
I remember what she's referring to.
Yeah.
Thank
do.
you.
And this is crazy. So,
So,
you have to choose your
what I
words
was
very
saying-
wisely.
What I was saying was this is a safe space, and we like the fact that you have a mind and you use it. You can articulate yourself. You can be respectful to Joe a little bit, but you can also kick his back in if you need to. This is a safe space. Feel free.
How you gonna say it's a safe space? And y'all,
We
I
just
didn't
saw
even
the
say anything.
footsketball
Y'all just saw a
jersey.
picture. Y'all just saw a picture. of busting
Because
out
it's-
laughing.
because that picture is
That
disgusting.
picture's hilarious. And he
That's
knows it.
disgusting. That's first of all, he also crowns himself one of the worst dressed people ever until now. I mean, the nigga he can kind of dress now. But anyway,
That nigga does not dress himself.
I'm gonna let you.
We don't.
Do we know y'all niggas be in his fucking closet?
That nigga wore a foot skitball jersey in 2007.
He says basketball one more
Anyway.
goddamn time.
We gonna let you. I'm gonna let you bring this, Nick, because I feel like you have the least biased opinion.
So currently, Joe Budden is under scrutiny for the comments that he made on the Diddy video that we all saw where he was attacking Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
When he made those comments, his ex Tahiri
Mhm.
from Love and Hip Hop, which we all just know they were both toxic, came forward and said, basically, you're one to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then other women and other clips have come forward. I don't want to say exposing Joe Budden, but shining a different light on Joe Budden that's been ignored. But I feel like it's been known for a very long time. No one cared.
Yeah.
But he even admitted it and joked about it in multiple interviews of the way he's treated women.
So, the specific interview was a Breakfast Club interview, I believe. One of the ones where I believe Envy asked Joe what's going on with him and Tahiri or whatever, or what he was doing while he was like on some stalker type ish. Because there's a time where I believe Tahiri was messing with one of our beloved basketball players, J.R. Smith, and Joe had gotten to the house that he had a key to. Whether he might not have been supposed to, may have not have supposed to been. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He probably wasn't supposed to be there at the time, but he was in there and he was hiding under the bed, and there was some weirdo shit going on.
Wait.
He was under
Joe
the bed.
was hiding under the bed?
Yeah.
This is known already, so we're not about to go But yes, he was hiding under the bed.
Only you knew this. I didn't know. This is news to me.
Nah, this is a lot of people knew.
So the
about it.
nigga was just like,
He was hiding in the bed. He popped out under the bed and he's like, yo, what's going on? And apparently he even said this. He's like, yo, she was playing with me. So I, grabbed her feet, pulled her out of the bed. It's not fair. It's not cool.
that's wild. Wait, while JR was in there?
I think he was gone though. I think he waited till he left.
Yo,
Type
no,
shit.
he didn't, bro. He did
That
not
makes him
wait
even more of a lame,
until-
bro.
Yo, cause yo,
That makes him even more of a
man.
lame.
So,
And this your man's?
relax your tone, brother.
Thank you.
I'm not defending that, right? But I also want to touch on base that this female, none of that shit is right, regardless. Whether a man should never put his hands on a woman. Woman should never put their hands on a man because you're not a man. So you shouldn't do that. None of that shit is right.
That's not.
There's no easy way to say this either, because like either way you say it, it sounds like you sound like a dickhead trying to defend it.
Right.
And I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just trying to shed light on both parties.
Joe Budden is
Both parties being in the wrong.
Joe
You can't say that though.
Budden.
Yes, you can.
In these situations, because
there's a shit.
I tell women now. This is what I say. Because if I get hit,
Okay, time out.
if I get hit, I'm not gonna hit you back.
Cool. Before you make
I'm
that point,
calling the police.
let me make your point.
Why? Because I'm a man. If I hit you,
I hear you.
it's not equal.
Before you even, it's never equal, right?
I'm not with
But before you go
Shields.
that,
Now, I can understand
the whole
Clarissa
thing with the
Shields.
whole thing with Tahiri is that she attaches herself to Joe Budden. She attaches herself to Joe Budden, right? This woman was on couples therapy with Vado,
Oh, okay. I see
and
that.
Vado choked her ass up on live television.
But why?
Don't fucking know why.
Exactly. You just saw a clip.
That don't make it right though.
I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying with Tahiri and Joe, both of their behavior is repeated. It just so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is there's a pattern with one. I'm gonna exclude Joe on this one. There's a pattern with her. There's a pattern with him too. I mean, I haven't seen it as of late. That was the last I've heard of him doing anything.
Dustin Santana, the last girl he was with, came forward talking about.
That's recent.
Yes,
What
that's
she
the
said?
last girl he was with.
What she said?
That he abused her, and she released the voice message when they broke up of him calling her, yelling her, cursing her out, trying to come and see her.
It's off the drugs. Too. Hard too.
And not only with the Tahiri thing, I'm not saying it's right, but Tahiri threw apples at Vado. They were at couples therapy, and like they were sitting in a circle, and this girl got up and was like, arguing with him.
Close to the mic.
Arguing with him and like every other word, apple, something, apple, something, apple. And he did not react. And then like later on, they all came back to like talk about it later. And you just see him, I guess like it clicked on him at that point, and he was just sitting there fuming. That's when he got up and attacked her. But the girl threw like 6 apples at him, at his head, hard as
What I want to say,
it's not that it's right, but it's like they both do wrong.
Also,
That's
it
what I'm
was the
saying.
production should have been able to stop that in
And
that
they
moment.
said that too.
Because he was getting attacked, and
They didn't do
that's a TV
anything.
show. I just want to know, like, if I'm on a TV show and y'all not protecting me, like that's a problem right there. I'm suing because now he's looking like a certain way
as
because
the TV guy.
Like, no one looked at him wrong.
They don't get involved at a
But
certain
they
point
did.
with production. They will be like
When Votto got on Tahiri.
Yeah, as soon as it's like a
Man versus woman.
man versus woman thing, now they gotta step in, and we see it all the time. Y'all see baddies, y'all see baddies on Zeus, the bad boys. Y'all see how it goes. They don't.
that nigga Jonathan was knocking my.
They're gonna let the guys.
Oh, you talking about the dude from Houston or Dallas?
The one
Dude
that
from
make
Dallas?
the wigs?
Yeah,
Yo,
he's
that nigga, man.
nah.
I'm
Kiki
sorry.
put me on that.
That
Nah,
nigga
he's
not-
wild.
He'll knock niggas out, man.
all
I'm
right.
telling you.
So what I guess what I'm saying here is like, we know that relationship to be like a toxic thing, right? That just them two in general, they got mad history, and like where the abuse is coming from both sides, like whether it's mental or physical, the abuse is coming from both sides. I feel like there's no right in this shit, bro.
It's no right, but I will also say people will always do as much as you allow. And when Tahiri and Joe were on good terms, they were great. And when they weren't, they weren't. But Tahiri was always ready to be a pit bull for Joe against other women. So my thing is, you cannot be ready to be a pit bull for him whenever, let's say, him and his new girl get into it, or you just dislike the new girl and ready to beef with the new girl. And then when something comes up, now you're ready to say, oh, it's an injustice and this, and this happened to me. But you were ready to fight old girl over this man. So then, yeah.
Picking and choosing basically with said situations. So like if it's a girl that she probably was cool with, she probably wouldn't have did nothing, been on nothing. But as soon as it's like a real threat, real like Joe probably really likes Shorty, now it's like I'm about to be at your neck.
Like he's dated past girls that have even when he was on Love and Hip Hop, he was dating a girl, and the girl said, in order for me and Joe to work out, he would have to stop Tahiri, just having a friendship with Tahiri. But I wasn't referring to Tahiri. I was referring to Esther. You skipped all over Esther. Esther, he dated her back in 2006, something like that. They
The
broke
one,
up.
the
Yeah, that
singer,
was the original.
Esther
Yes.
Dean.
But
Nah, they.
It might be Dean.
Is it the singer
Yeah, I think
with the
so.
gap?
I don't know. I wasn't old enough then. Wrong.
now that you're bringing that up,
American
there was
Boy?
Yeah.
No, that's Estelle.
No,
that's
Estelle.
Estelle.
I'm so
thinking
sorry,
of
Estelle.
Yeah, I'm thinking of. I think it's Esther Dean.
let's
I'm gonna check.
They said they were couple goals in like the early 2000s. They used to have a podcast together where they would answer questions.
This is Joe Budden, right?
Yeah.
Man,
I remember that situation.
Joe.
They said she posted a picture on Twitter of the miscarriage because
That's the one when he said
Nope,
that
it's
he
not
stood
her.
on her chest or some shit. I heard that.
Esther
Did
Baxter.
you just admit that he's been really doing this?
I didn't admit shit.
You just
Alleged.
kind
I
of
can pull up the interview right now with him. Said I sent it to Carl
I didn't.
wait.
because I wanted to pop the bubble because y'all feel like this man is so great, and I'm not saying he's not great, but
He's not.
great message, wrong message.
He's the biggest hater.
He's not
But the
great.
thing is, though, like he could have been like drugged out. You know what I'm saying? And as well as he got help towards like, you know what I'm saying, his issues.
And that's good, and that's great. But
Okay,
it's
so
happened to
he's on
1, 2,
drugs?
3, 4. How many women?
Yes,
Congratulations, hoe ass nigga.
He had a drug addiction, bro.
Which drugs was he on?
He was on dust,
Everything.
nigga. He was on everything,
He was on
bro.
that coke.
Shit.
Now let me granted,
Probably.
right?
Excuse my language.
So
Probably.
So listen, the unfortunate truth is that you're judged off your past, regardless, right?
Mhm.
Even if you changed, right? Because I mean, there's no way to defend it, bro.
I don't like his
Yeah.
takes. I don't like. I just don't like him. So
Didn't he tell one of his co-hosts, "I would fuck your girl"?
No,
Hey, bro, it was the big guy, that be with him.
you talking about
Y'all know what I'm
And
mad
they
about?
got into it.
Y'all wouldn't really know what
Go
I'm mad
ahead,
about.
yeah.
I'm really like.
You're not mad about
I'm not
Rory
really
and
mad.
Maul, are you?
I'm not. Huh?
You about to say Rory and Maul?
No.
Oh, all right.
This is. You know what? I shouldn't even bring it up because this is my ADHD.
No, what?
I'm not even mad. I was just confused. Saucy Santana posted a positive
Pregnancy test?
Pregnancy
Yeah,
test.
that was mad wild.
that
was mad wild.
I was looking at it and then I looked at the nigga and I was like, that nigga got a
Y'all
beard.
talking, right?
He said congratulations. Did you give him congratulations?
He
Clap?
accomplished. I think he accomplished what he was going for.
That nigga ain't pregnant.
But y'all are talking about him.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, that nigga's the furthest from my mind. Where the fuck was
shit,
you at to find this?
Twitter.
I was
Twitter.
scrolling and that shit caught me. It said it had some nails. And
Who's the freaky
and
frog?
a pink pregnancy test.
Who was the freaky
and
frog?
I was looking and I was like, oh shit, who pregnant? And I swiped.
Talking to microphone.
And it was motherfucking Saucy Santana,
Who
bro, with his
was?
goat, his beard, and everything. And I was like, oh shit, this nigga.
Ain't
This
no
nigga
fucking
pregnant?
way.
Yes, look, listen. Somebody was a freaky frog, and it did what it does, and
The
now
diddler.
we're about to have. It's about to be a baby dark with a mustache coming out, full beard.
That's some wild shit.
The bearded woman from the circus.
Yes,
They caught me off
American
guard,
Horror
but
Story.
I'm happy for him though. Shout out Saucy.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Niggas is sending beats to the group chat.
Invite me to the baby shower. Though.
say, how does the gender reveal work?
Yeah, like I'm there. Like, how does that?
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't.
That's nasty, bro. Can you put the microphone in the area of your face?
So I did see something crazy. So I do have a question.
Mhm.
Did y'all see this lady? She sued her sperm donor, and she basically took 40% of his income.
Why?
And the judge actually like let it go through. Yeah,
That's
it's on
crazy.
TikTok.
How?
She said I successfully sued my sperm donor, and now I'm getting 40% of his income. And then it
why?
cuts. Huh?
For why?
It didn't say why. It cuts to him saying like, "Y'all, I'm doing a lot better after the verdict. I'm landing on my feet, and I'm making it happen. I just want to like, we're gonna get over this." That's literally what the guy said, like a presidential pardon kind
Isn't
of.
that supposed to be like private?
But I want to know why.
Yes.
Like, why she sued him? Like, what was the reason?
You also have people that'll sue their parents for being born, and if you in a crazy enough state, it really goes their way.
Yo, did you see the dude? He was getting a divorce, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talking to Shorty. Shorty said, "Nah, you ain't got to go to court." He's like, "You sure?" Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got everything handled. Boy, 50% of everything. Takes what, like 40% of his check. And the judge basically told him told him to give up his safe with everything in it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody else just got hit with some child support like not too long ago. It was fat.
Roddy Rich and his baby
Yeah,
mama.
Roddy
said who?
Rich just got
Roddy Rich just got hit $10K a month.
Shit.
Something
that's why
like
he
that.
dropped
And he
that
got to
new
pay the
album.
car payment.
And her car.
You better put out a new
What?
album. Them last two was fucking mid.
Oh, did y'all see Eminem? I didn't even listen to it. Eminem's new song. Everyone's saying
I
it's
ain't gonna
trash.
lie. The one
I
with the
haven't seen it.
Megan bar.
Yeah.
Old Slim Shady is back. I don't know if it's like I'm comparing it to old Eminem. It really sounds like some like 07, 06.
You lucky I ain't got
But
a
it
boo button on.
actually, and I don't
This
like
nigga
Eminem. I
bugging.
must say, I really like hip hoppity shit. No,
Yeah, but you see, he said hip hop.
it's-
If you seen the way this nigga was wearing his hat,
I was gonna boo that
you
shit.
understand.
I don't give a fuck about
him.
Eminem music, bro.
Yeah, I'm not listening.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'll say the same thing.
that is wild. Y'all don't like Eminem?
No.
I like the old.
Y'all don't
I like
respect
Eminem.
the
You do?
artist Eminem from the person?
I'm cool.
I like Mockingbird.
I don't. So I don't not like
Stand-
him. I
stand
just
my
I,
shit.
I don't listen
my
to
shit,
him, bro.
but I
Eminem was like he had the whole Relapse album.
I haven't
with
listened
50
to
Cent.
Eminem since I'm Sorry Mama.
hey, I ain't even gonna cap
I
to y'all.
never
I'm not
meant to
even
hurt
listening to Wayne if
you.
Wayne drop.
Wayne is improved. I think.
Come on,
I think
bruh.
super.
This nigga.
No, not
stupid
in-
as hell. He need to stay on the shows.
Listen, like basically, there was a situation where he was not rapping good, But there was an
No.
interview with Superhead. She basically that was back when
He started,
Baby and Wayne was going at it.
started
Like,
thinking
yo,
about
he's
that
not
head
rapping
again.
good because he doesn't want to be in the contract no more. He's basically just putting out BS just to like get it out.
That nigga was
Talking
that
about like the
shit-
Carter
it's-
5 when they
Come
did
on,
that.
you can only
Around
do
that
so
time,
much.
all that
Man.
everything.
I'm trying to tell you, then just don't drop.
Oh,
Wait, I'm about to say Wayne's been killing some features.
Just don't
I
drop.
would say
Man. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're gonna put that out,
Who is the artist
wanna
that
hear
y'all
that?
feel is missing? We could like
Your man-
Mims. Who's really Mims?
Yo, that's
He
crazy.
had one song.
Yo.
That's like saying Ron Browns. Jumping out the window.
I'm tough.
Ron
Yo,
Brown still produced some of the best songs you've ever heard in your life.
Your man's just came back
Who?
for a freestyle.
Oh, my boy ESTG. My boy came crazy too.
Okay.
I got the clip too.
who do I think need to come back that we missing? You know who we really missing?
Me.
Hey, no, he came back. Rich Homie Quan came back.
No, well, let me stop you there.
What's
He
this
did
mix
come
called?
back.
Got you. Basically, he came back, did Risk Takers, right? Because
Yeah.
it was on my couch list.
Mm-hmm.
Proceeds to get caught up with a 2012, 2013 snitched on Thug, and then it said, "What you want to know about him?" And it's on camera.
Wow.
And he even told, like, his manager tried to cover it up, and it came out. And
So he gonna.
saying,
They don't even have.
That's who the person we're missing. It's Thug. Free Thug.
Free Thug.
Gunna album is hard.
Gunna album is
Fire.
He just had a concert in Charlotte.
Nigga ain't snitch on me.
And I missed the Isaiah Rashad concert. I'm kind of mad about that.
Yeah, I seen some couple people like that.
Yeah, some people that shit look.
Y'all
Fire.
fuck with Isaiah Rashad?
I do. I
He's
like.
nice.
You know who that is?
Yeah, talking to Mike.
I don't know who nobody is.
I'm gonna put you.
what do
I'm
you
gonna
listen
put you
to,
on some
Kiki?
Isaiah
Since, I
Rashad.
mean, you know, who's an artist that people go listen to they might not know?
Shania Twain.
I work. I watch police body cam videos all day.
That's traumatizing.
But you do that for work?
No, like
Oh,
You do
like
that for leisure?
background.
Like that's what
just
you
for
like?
fun?
No, but that's something you could have in like the background that you don't have to pay. If I watch
A nigga
show,
getting shot, Kiki?
they can't put people getting shot on YouTube.
Bad-
Stop
though.
resisting.
Bad boys.
Stop
What you gonna
resisting.
They got
do?
websites
What
though.
you gonna do in it?
I don't think those are allowed on my company's Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so like, it'll be like the TikTok type. It'll just be like in the.
You do this
background
at work?
Yeah.
type of music, just like okay.
Oh, I've
Police-
seen. Yeah, I've seen those on
Okay,
YouTube.
police body cam chases
I
yo.
like seeing the
Or,
nice
like, car
guys.
chases.
Yeah, car chases
Yeah.
be lit. Car chases be lit.
Oh
bro.
my gosh, the check scams, y'all, where like people really be lying and actually trying to like lie to the police about no, this is my check. I am cashing $30,000 today.
Lying ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Court TV got like some crazy shit, like people wild out in the courtroom. Them videos be hilarious. Speaking of that, did y'all see the dude driving on Zoom
While he got caught.
while he got caught?
that's wild.
I ain't see
Like
that.
how the fuck
Y'all gotta
basically
start
was
sending-
in court for driving while his license is suspended
Pulled him up on Zoom.
on
Yo,
Zoom.
the judge said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm about to pull him right now." Yo, the judge said, "Yo, so you're driving with your license suspended?" He said, "Yo, how many did you turn yourself in by 6 o'clock? And your bail is denied."
That's crazy.
And then, you know what he did? He said, "What?"
Oh, y'all.
I would have went. I did the race.
To end what I was saying earlier, Big Sean. That's who I was gonna say we're missing.
Nah, fuck Big
I'm
Sean.
not
Well,
missing.
you already know what's gonna happen when Big Sean drop.
What?
Kendrick's gonna drop again.
Big Sean need to just retire.
Fuck Big Sean.
I'm cool. I mean, that
I-
joint,
I-
that
I'm
joint he put
sorry,
out was
y'all.
hard though. That's
I-
fine.
I only got a couple-
This is crazy.
It's only a couple niggas I actually fuck with. Like because it's certain things I be just learning about like niggas. Like
And Wiz Khalifa. I'm sorry, last one. But
yes, Wiz Khalifa is definitely one
They
that
said he was supposed to be dropping Cushion orange juice
I
too.
hit my-
He can, I don't know. I don't want to. I want Cushion orange juice to be one thing. Like I don't need a part two.
Nah, give us
need
part two.
I know we don't need a part two.
Y'all wild.
what?
Some things you just gotta live in the moment with, it,
Facts.
bro.
You just had to be.
Some things though, that's like
no.
all these extra bad boys, bro. I didn't need no other
Facts.
bad boy after two.
Yo, thank you. That's a
Nah,
fact.
bro. You,
After two, I don't need another one.
And
bro.
then they
new
didn't
ones,
even
the
say
good
Bad
thing
Boys
is,
for
though,
life.
The good ones, the new ones, you can pause them and you don't see the stunt double. I like that. Like on the old ones, I got a video on my phone. You can pause it,
But that's the
and that
nostalgia
shit
of it, bro.
not my lord. It's like a whole different nigga,
Bro, I don't care about that. The movie,
Y'all
the
hate
movie
on Mike
itself-
Lowry?
No, nigga.
Bro, we don't even want to get into
We
Fast
like
and
the
Furious.
original Mike Lowry. I don't like the 50-year-old Mike Lowry.
He's still doing his thing.
No, he ain't. That nigga, you don't see it. That nigga limp. The claws.
There's 3 actors that have a no death, no lose clause, so that whenever they are in a film or on camera, they cannot die and they cannot lose a fight. There's only 3 actors that currently have that contract, which is The Rock, Vin Diesel, and some actor from the 90s.
Okay. So apparently, The Rock, Vin Diesel. Well, I think everybody knew that they had a little beef. I thought me personally, I thought it was just Tyrese. I know he had a big problem.
Tyrese and Vin Diesel are like this though. So like, you know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah,
like,
it's just sound like bald nigga beef to me.
bald.
You want to take that turban
There can
off?
only be one.
Hey, it's not a turban. That's crazy.
You want
Look,
to take that shit off your head? Yeah, exactly. Be kind, nigga.
you the one that's coming at me.
Fuck.
So you say? Are you trying to say other bald niggas don't like each other?
I'm trying to say.
Come to find out,
Bald-
it might
bald
be
nigga
true. 'Cause
has
me and Dre always
I know
arguing.
bald niggas is always arguing around me.
Dreadheads have a secret society. I like
But
that.
Yeah,
but the one of the main
Oh,
takes
you
from
got
that.
kicked out.
I didn't get kicked out. My shits is on ice.
Them shits on ice.
Ew.
Them shits in the bag.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna bring my bag out
They coming
too.
back. I'm a Fetty Wap.
Because remember on the what's the name? He was talking about hair. I got the bag in there. I'm gonna show you too. My dreads. They still in there.
How long ago? How long?
20. Well, I cut them 2017.
2017. Yeah.
Right after Cam was born, 2017. They still smell good too, nigga. Good hair, nigga.
He washing them. He washing them when he missed them and shit.
I never touched them because I washed them the last day I had them, and then I cut them, and I never touched them again. They still smell like clean.
That's
Preserved.
disrespectful. They doing the electric slide on the court
But
after the game.
so apparently, fuck this game. It's crazy.
But
'cause-
it's not bald people beef. The Rock is just, he doesn't have courteous
yeah, he's not a courteous
What
guy.
does he do?
apparently.
Like what do they say?
He shows up very late. He's rude. He doesn't care to show up on time, and he pees in water bottles and leaves them around set for other people to clean up to make up for him being so late. But
That's mad nasty.
Yeah, we fired niggas at AAA for that shit.
Somebody did that at your job.
Not my job no more, but when I used to work there, yeah.
That's mad nasty.
Get up out of here, bucko.
Mm-mm.
That
Yeah,
is nasty as
nigga
shit.
just, because I'd come in the morning, and then whoever got in that truck, they would bring the truck, because we had to check the trucks out in the morning. Whoever got in that truck, they'd be like, yo, dude left a pee bottle in here. I'm like, who? And they show me who's log. I could check the login on the tablet and shit. And that would be in my coaching. So we would be doing coaching, and I'd be talking to, this is a grown-ass man, bro.
Sick,
At this
inconsiderate
time,
son of a
y'all got to
bitch.
think. So when I worked at AAA and I was a supervisor, I was literally 24, 25. Over 60 grown-ass men, bro. So when I'm having this conversation with dude, I'm like, hey, man, these are your stats. But one of the main problems I'm hearing is like,
You was leaving piss bottles.
every truck, let me break it down, gang. One of the main problems I'm hearing is like, every time somebody gets in the truck after you, they come in and they checking it out and there's piss in the truck. So I'm just trying to understand, like, are you not passing gas stations? Can you not like hop out, lift the back of the truck up and just pee?
The professional questions that you're asking is hilarious.
Why the fuck are you peeing in a bottle and leaving it in the truck? You never really had an answer for me. The answer was just like, the bottle, I had water bottles, I had to pee. I just pee in the bottles. I'm like, but bro, you a grown man. Like, niggas just pee outside, bro.
These like old niggas, they got like
These are
prostate problems
old.
or something, but you know,
This nigga was actually athletic, bro. That's the thing. Like, he's a trainer. I'm like, why
athletic
can't you
niggas be drinking a lot of water.
They do drink a lot of water.
They be peeing in the bed.
But I'm saying,
just
pee somewhere else.
Like nigga, like
that's the point.
I used to be camps when I used to be younger. And I'm like based like niggas is athletic. Athletes, you drink so much water, bro.
You have a dick. Go find a bush.
Bro, I don't care.
A tree.
As much
go pee somewhere.
we get, bro. I try to drink that big ass thing over there on the counter. I drink that shit the whole day I'm at work, and then I fill it up again when I get home. I still could go to the bathroom. I still could pee outside.
Yeah, me too. I ain't got no problem.
I'm not putting this shit. I'm not peeing in a damn bottle for somebody to have to take it out. First of all, if it was me and I was taking that truck,
maybe he was scared to use it in public. It sounds like a social.
Bro, get it depends, my nigga. That's mad nasty, son.
No, I don't care about that.
It
bro.
depends.
Think about
years
it,
for
bro.
biochemical warfare. I would charge him with leaving biological things in the car, and he left it.
Bio waste here.
Yes.
Go home.
So,
That's 10 years.
Safe to say we got that nigga up out of there.
You smell like The Rock is cooking a pissy ass.
I'm saying that's The Rock, man. See that? And the thing about it, The Rock was one of my favorite wrestlers, bro.
He's too
Growing up.
sensitive.
That's so Kevin Hart is telling the truth. The Rock's a big ass bitch.
Hey,
Coming from Kevin Hart is crazy.
I fuck with The Rock. The Rock is that's my nigga, man. He called the nigga a jabroni.
I'm about to say this.
You know, you
elbow
can you smell what The
Bruh,
Rock?
if
never
that's
be
the
Stone Cold,
basis
though.
on why you fuck with The Rock, that's
You
crazy.
said what?
That's the basis? That's the only reason?
He did the people elbow.
He never beat Stone Cold though.
The eyebrow, nigga.
Yeah, the eyebrow.
Yeah,
but
if you gotta fuck with the eyebrow first.
he did the rock bottom.
Anyway, fuck, man, get your shit together, Rock. Anyway,
He's the best wrestler of all time.
Bullshit. He's not better than Stone Cold.
He's the best wrestler of all
He's not better
time.
than Stone Cold.
The Rock.
you're
Actually,
wild.
You're fucking nuts.
This man with so much money was asking people in Hawaii for money. Forget all that. The Rock. But his house was protected. But he wants people to pay money to fix Hawaii.
You know, I unfollowed the nigga. I unfollowed the nigga for the GoFundMe. Not gonna lie. I don't like that, man.
This nigga had a GoFundMe for a feature, bro.
Nigga, bro, I had to unfollow the nigga. And the thing about it was the nigga had went. He done popped up on my radar too many times. He popped up on my radar earlier in the week because a producer said that he ran off with a beat, didn't pay him and shit. So I was like, oh, that's janky activity right there. I don't know why I follow a nigga like that.
A feature, bro.
So then this nigga done posted, hey, I need some help, y'all. GoFundMe, I got this much. It's gonna cost me $22,000. Nigga, you just asked niggas for some money? And all I said, hey, bro, I gotta unfollow you, bro.
But possibly nobody listening. That's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta unfollow you. And the nigga got mad at me and start talking shit. I'm like, nigga, go get some money, man. You know my like, why you?
I'm trying.
Like, bro, it's real shit. Niggas out here need some money.
Lottery
for.
ticket.
Shamar voice. I should just get it for free, you money hungry bitches. Why y'all worry about some money?
You know what I'm look, all I'm saying is, I don't know. People the world is fucked up, man.
That money's not going to nowhere near records or a track.
No.
The world is fucked up. Let me tell you why.
World's fucked up.
The Knicks ain't in the playoffs. The Pacers got swept, and they should have lost to the Knicks. Fucking Timberwolves got their ass whooped on a elimination game.
Luka had more points in the team in one quarter.
The Celtics bitch ass niggas, they getting a free pass to the fucking NBA Finals because everybody they played, they star player was hurt. Broke ass niggas.
That's true.
I don't really have nothing bad to say about Dallas because
Dallas gonna win it all.
that's what Carl said. And
Dallas gonna win it all.
Matter of fact, I'm here to retract what I said.
Inshallah, I got Kyrie. I'm running with Kyrie. I hope they win. Luka, he's so different. I mean, and isn't this like reminiscent of when Kyrie played with LeBron? I always see it when they're playing, it looks like LeBron's out there. Luka looks like a form of LeBron. The way he plays, it's a little slower. His pace a little bit more controlled, but that's because he's been there. He done been in the big games, in the EuroLeague, championships. His pace is different. But that nigga's a killer.
So I was talking to the dude I ride with in the morning for work and shit. And he gave me a good he don't like Kyrie. For the simple fact that Kyrie left Cleveland because he wanted his own team.
What?
Right?
Uh-huh.
That's a fact.
Wild.
That's why he left.
I'm saying, why would you be mad at that?
Yeah, why is he upset?
because he made it seem like LeBron was the problem. And this particular person, I think he's a big fan of LeBron anyway.
I get what you're saying.
But
I get
so Kyrie made it. He wanted his own team, so he went to two places. Right? He went to Boston. He went to Brooklyn. Didn't do shit with him. Now he's in that same role he was in with LeBron, with Luka. So he don't really like that.
But I mean, I'm gonna say this. I could say you can easily say when he went to Boston, they were not ready to win.
But that's you as the leader. You gotta put them in. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Cleveland wasn't ready to win. What did LeBron do?
Yeah, LeBron didn't win. He didn't win when he was the leader and the niggas weren't ready. He just brought them there and they didn't win.
No, well, when he went back, they weren't ready either, but he made them ready.
I mean, Kyrie had been averaging 24 points.
Kyrie was a rookie when they got him.
Look, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say it like that.
Bro.
No, Kyrie played there by himself with no LeBron for a few years.
A year?
No, a couple years. What are you talking about? He was the leader of that team for like two almost 3 years.
Kyrie left
LeBron was in Miami
because he wanted his own team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw a meme of somebody talking about the similar thing, but they said it was like growth. They were like, back then he wasn't ready to, be a role. He's more like, you're gonna play through me, I'm the star. But then they're like, he's doing it with Luka with no problem, and they're saying that's just like
You had to grow into that.
yeah.
So that's my stance on. I feel like that you have to grow into that to be able to say I can sit back and allow you to just.
He's also not a ball dominant point guard. You
He's
feel what I'm
off the
saying?
ball player.
He's
yeah.
a great off
he can play.
guard.
Really, he plays whatever.
Well, yeah, he could do whatever. His handles is ridiculous, but I'm just saying his role in an offense is more of a combo guard where he can be the point and the facilitator.
Because
But
Luka's more of the point on that team.
in the facility, exactly. But they can both do whatever.
Yeah. Because if we're talking about betting here, you're never gonna ask go for Kyrie for 10 assists.
No.
I'm gonna go Luka.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
any day of the week.
But so that's a brief rundown of the playoffs. Y'all got Dallas?
I got Dallas. I got Dallas in 6.
I said the same thing. Dallas and 6.
How do y'all feel about the matchup though when it comes to Boston?
I think it's
because
scary,
I think
man.
Porzingis comes back, right?
Because it could go 7. It could go 7. I really think Drew Holiday hasn't really been talked about as much as he needed to be talked about this playoffs.
He locking shit up.
He's been locking niggas up, and he guard the best guy. Every time he go out there, he guard the best guy. So, being out there and Derek White hasn't been hitting his 3 as consistent as his bald ass is supposed to.
You just talk about that haircut, bro.
But
Derek White look like one of them I Am Legend zombie niggas, bro. Let's just keep it a band, bro. He look like one of them weird niggas,
the
bro.
Celtics got a nigga on their team with alopecia.
I know you're talking about.
Every time I see that nigga,
I don't want to talk about
I seen that nigga. I seen that nigga on 2K, and I thought, you know how sometimes they
the
put
generic player?
they put the creative players on the bench. That's
Oh,
a
you
real
talking about?
nigga, bro.
You talking about the rookie?
I don't know.
I think it's a rookie nigga.
That nigga look like a
he
Iron
bald.
Man nigga,
He bald.
yeah.
He's a rookie because I seen his shit on because he was coming in with
Yo, it's crazy.
the year before that it was Zion. He played against Zion before.
I'm about to say something wild. Gonna say all them niggas look alike. Charlie Villanueva, Joshua Dobbs, the
They
niggas
do
from
look
that
alike.
team.
They all related. They gotta be related, bro.
Nah, bro, it's crazy.
Josh Dobbs is crazy. That nigga ain't got no eyebrows. Bro.
None of them do.
None
bro.
of them niggas got
None of
eyebrows,
them.
bro.
Except Jada Pinkett for some reason. She got eyebrows.
She still got eyebrows.
That's why I'm like, I'm not buying.
Her shit look
I'm
a
just
little-
kidding.
her
I'm
shit
just
look a
kidding.
little itchy up
Shout out
there.
Jada. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Don't
My bad.
keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Anyway,
I fuck a little too much to do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Sorry. So since we here, this is gonna be the craziest segue ever. Over the past, it's been going for some months now, right?
Since October 7th.
It's something I'm not able to speak on it because I don't know too much about it.
Same.
But when I do hear about it, I'm always interested in I
Get
guess
some information.
in sympathetic at the same time. But when I have something I don't know and I know somebody who knows it, I prefer them to come and talk about it. Just the same y'all seen us talk to James about the Forex shit. Even though I'm still a little funny about that Forex shit, I ain't gonna cap to you. But this particular situation is what's going on in Palestine, and I've been seeing that's part of the reason why we have Simba Bradley here today. Another reason is because this is probably one of my closest friends, family, whatever, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know my kid, I know his kid, his family. Like, I literally seen him. I remember the first day he started rapping type shit. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that happen, and then also seeing how passionate he is when it comes to what's going on in Palestine and all that shit. I wanted him to come up here and talk about it because I see him post it, and every time he posts it, I repost it, even though I don't know nothing about it, and I haven't given myself the time to do the research. So I'd rather just my man's come up here and tell us what the fuck is going on in Palestine and why are we seeing kids? Like, why are we seeing what's going on, bro?
Yeah, man. So it's a lot going on right now. I mean, it's the war broke out on October 7th.
Mm-hmm.
For those of y'all that don't know, and it's just been terrible. It's getting painted by the West. And for y'all that don't know, when people talk about the West, they talking about the whites. I'm gonna be real with you. When you hear they talking about the West, they talking about the Western civilization. Most of the time, that's whites. That's France. That's Spain. That's England. It's America. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the West. So, it's just been a whole lot of bombing. They say it's a fight. They say it was a war, and it just doesn't look like it. You feel what I'm saying? It hasn't looked like it for a long time.
Yeah.
Now that they've been bombed out, they've evacuated. They're in a small little corner called Rafah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rafah's at the very bottom. You feel what I'm saying? That's where they huddled up at, and it's supposed to be the safe zone.
Yeah.
The evacuation zone. Basically, most of Gaza, North Gaza, everything is level. You feel what I'm saying? Bombed. Is bad. They can't get humanitarian support. The United States had built a bridge so that they can get the aid in, and for some reason, the bridge broke, so they couldn't get the aid in. And it's always a coincidence how every time we hear about the numbers going up over there in terms of the civilian casualties and the deaths, it's always overshadowed by something else in media.
Mm-hmm.
The media always has something else going on. It's always a distraction in terms of something happening, and most of the time they get us because and I'm gonna speak as a black man, as a nigga. They get us in particular by targeting things that they know that we like to hear. They'll talk about Diddy. They'll talk about certain things. They had Cameron on. They had Cameron on CNN. That nigga didn't even know why he was there, trying to talk about fucking Diddy.
He kept it real though. That nigga had the blue, purple horsepower,
he was
little horny
some,
juice.
He was getting some cheeks after that.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get back in, and what I mean is they distract you. They don't want to tell you what's really happening. They don't want to tell you that there's over 40,000 people dead. They don't want to tell you that it's over 15,000 children dead.
Yeah.
People dying every single day from bombs, famine, hungry, disease. It's no real aid getting there. You feel what I'm saying? And even us, my one of my best friends, Yaya, he owns a smoke shop, Fly High.
Shout out Yaya.
Yeah, he been collecting things and everything like that. And he got so much stuff.
Yeah.
And it's no way to get it there. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's sad because you see this and then you see Nikki Haley, for instance, writing, "Finish them" on a bomb. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they're signing bombs like they're fucking, like they're cards to give away for a birthday or something. Finish them. You know what I mean? Finish them kids, kill them. You feel me? Like if they mean nothing. And it's very, and a lot of people don't see it, but this is a Western culture.
So
this happens.
I guess if you could kind of enlighten,
Mm-hmm.
where would you say this shit started from? Like,
Oh man, it started a long time ago. I would say, and the irony of it is that it's happening, and that the Israeli Jews are doing this to another people when the reason that this is even happening is because it was happening to them.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? The United Nations and the U.S. and everybody, they, after the Holocaust, after Hitler was defeated, they had so many displaced Jews from Poland, from all around, the European Jews, so many of them. They needed somewhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Palestine was on that region. It was so prosperous in terms of its resources, the silk, the grapes, the olive oil, all that. It's in abundance there, and I'm pretty sure oil too. I'm not gonna, I'm not stupid. I know what's in the Middle East. Anyways, but they needed somewhere to put the Jews. You feel me? And so that was space. They didn't have really and what's the word I'm looking for when you acknowledge a country, like a sovereign nation. They weren't sovereign.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So they figured that they can put these Jews there to live with these Palestinians. That shit did not work out from the get-go. There was never a two-state. All of a sudden, you have more and more Jews coming. More and more. And the more that they come in, they need more space. And so the Palestinian, it dwindled. It dwindled so much that they thought to fight because this land wasn't, you didn't live here. You got put here by the United States and United Nations. Right. So they fought. And when they fought, Israel won. Israel wins every time because they have the backing of the United States and the West. You feel me? They're gonna win. You can't beat us. Vietnam, they ultimately they won, but we won. You know what I mean? But it's a pattern. It's a pattern. And if you look at it, it's to the point they're yelling out genocide because that's exactly what it is. And the United States don't want to really recognize it as that because then they would have to admit that what they did to the Native Americans was, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing. It's a cleansing. It's a cleansing of land. You feel what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are still protesting Mount Rushmore.
Dude, the way you just broke that down for the Native Americans, kind of explain it.
It's really deep, bro, and it's happening right in front of our eyes, and we can't allow for this to happen. I tell everybody, I'm not really a big when it comes into
Page.
You
on your phone. I'm sorry to cut you.
Nah, you good. We good.
You on your phone. You ain't see my text message? Continue, brother.
I got you.
That's the last text message you seen?
So,
nigga, your the single text message. I said, what the time look like?
I texted 21:37.
He texts you the same shit.
Instagram.
Yo, this nigga.
What are you looking at over there? This nigga on Pornhub or something? What you doing?
He can't get on that no more.
Videos.
This nigga, man, fucking ordering Temu socks and shit. But yeah, I'm sorry, brother.
Nah, you good. Yeah. It's just a lot going on. You know what I mean? And they don't want you to see it.
I'm looking at it like I'm going back to shit before I moved in here. I'm thinking about the group chat because you and Aaron, shout out Train. Y'all would get on the phone and y'all would start talking about this really don't have nothing to do with Palestine, but y'all would get on the phone and y'all would start talking about. This is in there the wrong way. I just noticed that. Y'all would get on the phone and y'all would start talking about the local politics and shit. And certain people get off the phone. I don't get off the phone because one, my knowledge of that information is minimal. Because I probably should pay more attention to it, but I don't because I don't know. I'm caught up in other shit, I guess. But to have two very close friends, like family, be able to articulate that shit and give me the information that I may need to maybe even influence me to go change some shit about how I'm doing. I feel like I'm blessed to have that. So when I said, I'm like, look, because we've been talking and you always wanted to come up here. And you be like, bro, you got niggas up there that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had me up here yet. But I feel like this was the one.
This is it. I'm happy you had me here.
This was one of the biggest reasons I want to have you here because I know how passionate and how informative you are when it comes to this specific information, knowing about what's going on in Palestine. And you guys, you and Pager was just out.
We just
y'all was just out protesting. And what was that experience like? How did that?
That was amazing. It was an emergency protest. It was something that it wasn't really planned too much, but they had to do it because over this weekend, Rafah got bombed. The emergency evacuation, the safe space where they're not supposed to burn the tents, kill so many kids, people just dead. You know what I mean? And you think about it, and you're like, this isn't even war. You know what I mean? And I remember something. Growing up, my pops used to always say, it take two to fight. You feel what I'm saying? If the other person not fighting, it's not a fight.
Bullying.
You know what I mean? It's not a fight.
And we don't like bullies at all.
We don't like that. But
we do not like bullies.
And so you look at this and you're like, damn, where are these so-called soldiers and these fighters that they saying they killing? But when you look at it,
it's always kids.
It's a kid.
It's always kids, bro.
So you're looking at it and you're like, damn, that's not right. Yeah. You feel me? And
it's kind of like an extermination.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
It's a genocide.
It's like we're going to get them before they could even be...
It's a genocide.
Before they can even like form any kind of rebellion or some shit.
Now, mind you, the attack on October 7th, it killed a lot of people more than in a while. But you have to understand that, I'm gonna say it here, that oppressed people who are oppressed, you cannot make them the perpetrator of harm if they're being oppressed. Because it's a reaction. In this instance, it's a revolt. You feel what I'm saying? So now we have to look at ourselves and be like, damn, are we? Because when we look back at certain shit like slavery, looking back at it today, how would we look at Nat Turner? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But imagine how they was looking at him back in the day. Oh, some no good nigga decided that he was gonna try to do this and that. They was happy when his ass died. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But that just goes to show the power structure in the West. When we're looking at the West, then the stories that's told, they only speak about the 1,200 people that died on October 7th. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Because why? Because they feel as though those people are the only lives that mattered. You feel me? And another thing, I'm against Zionism. That's me personally. I don't. Zionism is just, it's the belief that Israel belongs and should exist. Like it shouldn't. It doesn't make any sense. You don't see white people from that region. You don't. It's like
wait. You said it's a belief that Israel belongs and
that should exist. That's Zionism. Is the belief that Israel should exist.
So what?
And it's a lot more. But
so just because I don't have the knowledge and I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Check me like this. When you think of Jesus, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Israel shouldn't exist?
No. It wasn't called. It was no Israel before 1948, I believe. 1946.
So now we have to explain what is Israel then.
Okay. So Israel was the name.
Israeli is that not a people?
Yes, Hebrew is a person.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but I'm talking about the sovereignty of the nation. Does that make sense? So now we're talking about the actual country of Israel and when it was formed and how it was formed. That makes sense?
So
it didn't exist until the United Nations and the United States put them there. No one in a region that hates the West. You feel me? That's like me going to my ops hood and buying a house, right? And then just see, it's kind of messing it up. Okay, that's like me coming to your house, right? And then little by little, you get less access to your house. Like, so we share 50-50. That's your room, that's my room.
Yeah, never.
Right? Check me. That's what they expect. That's what they expected to happen. That's your room, this is our room, we split it. Little by little, you like, nah, you can't use the sink. Nah, you can't put your food in that fridge. You gotta put your fridge in your room. Nah, you can't watch TV in the living room.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like shit like that starts going away little by little. How would you feel? Oppressed.
Yeah.
You know, especially because you was here first. It's your shit.
Yeah. Let's hold on. Let's cap that real quick. We're gonna come right back. Get a little break. I just wanted to start this moment off with one of my favorite Isaiah Rashad songs. Then we can continue talking about the what's going on in Rafah. And then we gonna segue into something else, hopefully. Bring the energy up a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Put smile on faces and shit, because right now it's crazy. Being interviewed, some niggas, cause I play it like I had no clue, like I'm the greatest. Sorry, come sit up on this dick. I need a baby, cause I'm too young and wild to be your savior. Nail me to the cross and I'm just, at least they kept that in my fingers. I'm just smoking. Players from my city rarely make it to a poster. Unless you got a warrant, what you got in that Corolla? Oh, officer, the boo said boo and DColas. No, get me down, that's what they told us. It's funny how they blame the South cause they weak shit don't blow up. We came with all the funk, now niggas act like they don't know us. They living a lot, oh geez, act like hoes. We couldn't rekindle the fire, nigga retire, nigga catch up with the... All right, anyway, man, back to the bullshit. It's still the Northside Hours podcast, and we have been talking for a wild.
Facts. One of our
shit.
long pods.
This is probably gonna be one of the longer pods we have because, just because in general, one, we got more personalities here with more, everybody mind go different places, and then of course with the back end of the conversation, we're talking about Palestine and Rafa, what's going on out there. And it's heavy, bro. So I'm gonna let Simba like finish this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because one, I like to be informed, but I don't like to be stressed out or feeling down. And this is one of those situations where
I know.
Oh, you're hot now.
Yeah.
A little warm?
Yeah, the lights.
That's how we do.
Yeah, I had to cut the air off for these niggas. They couldn't take the cold.
Don be in here at the temperature was 68.
I seen everybody put a hoodie on. Started off with Kiki. She put a hoodie on first. Then Carl put his jacket on.
I told Kiki
then Pager ass came and put his jacket on and shit.
I told Kiki when we walked in, like, yo, it's going to be freezing.
Nigga, it's cold and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Aquan ain't took his hoodie off. Simba ain't took his hoodie off yet. But if you want to continue...
I might be going back to...
That's disgusting.
What was that?
If you want to continue, I don't remember where we left off, but if you... if you want to wrap it up...
I got you. So... Yeah, man, just... You got... I just say it like this. I force myself to be uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who don't like it. They don't like to. They're like, I just don't even worry about it. I'm be stressed, or you gotta force yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because imagine you was that person. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Imagine if we was going to there, we would want motherfuckers to ride for us, or even just to see it. Right. You feel what I'm saying? To know what's happening, to know that even just to know that you probably being prayed for. You feel what I'm saying? Because there ain't really too much niggas can do. I mean, they ain't gonna let me go out there and start blasting. I mean, what niggas gonna do? Yeah. You feel me? So, repost every now and again, donate to it when you can, and just keep them in your prayers, man. You know what I mean? Just because they're going through a hell of a lot, and you may think that you're going through some real hard shit here because you miss some shit, or I guarantee it ain't as hard. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I guarantee it. And I just wanted to give my prayers out to them, and let them know we here, we love them, we support, and we're gonna keep fighting and keep yelling, keep screaming it. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Thank you for the education, bro.
Yeah,
like I said, like Don was saying, like myself, like I really don't know what's going on. The only thing I can see is what's on Instagram. So I'm happy that I got a friend that actually knows what's going on and can put it in simpler terms for me to understand.
Yeah. It sucks, but
yeah. Other news, what we got?
Oh wait, she got something.
And I was just gonna ask, who is that Allah Akbar guy you were telling us about during the break?
Allah Akbar means, God is the greatest.
Oh, okay. So
I do fuck with that. I love that.
Education.
I love it. That's
man. Education.
That was it. You gotta say it one more time now.
In other news,
just say one, please.
No.
Please. Just say it one more time.
In other news, Trump is indicted on 38 charges.
Clap it up for Trump going to jail.
Clap it up.
But is he really gonna go to jail?
No, that nigga's about to win.
Exactly.
He gonna get house arrest.
That nigga about to be on house arrest in the White House.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not. No,
he
ain't.
Yes,
He ain't gonna be on it.
Yes, he is, bro. That nigga's not losing, bro.
Who's he gonna lose to?
Is it wrong that I'm gonna take y'all platform and do something real quick?
What?
Robert F. Kennedy, 24. I'm gonna say it here. Say it now.
Wait.
RFK Jr., 24. That's who I'm rocking with.
I am unaffiliated.
I was gonna say something real ignorant.
He's independent.
I didn't know there was no Kennedys left, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
You thought all of them got off?
Wild.
That's wild.
But so
Two of
for
them
his sake,
They was actually scared that he was gonna get off.
that's what I'm saying. For his sake, I kind of hope he don't win because it's not been a good
Family tree.
family tree there. It's not a good lineage.
Yeah, the good word.
Niggas be getting clipped.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The ops is up.
Wow. Hey, can we? What time was that?
He admitted
Stamp it.
that
He's gonna.
I'll say it.
I think like a lot of people were talking a lot of shit. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all with the Trump thing. A lot of people talking a lot of shit. A lot of people were just misinformed, or they just ain't never been to court before, or they ain't never been locked up, or they just don't know shit because they're like, oh, he gonna get off. Or this one was said to be the weakest case that they said they had, and they found him guilty on all charges, not just some, all of them. Fannie Willis is gonna eat his ass alive in Georgia. Eat him alive. Like she did her assistant DA.
I don't know about that. I think Trump got too many people in the pocket. And the amazing thing about this dandy country is, as a felon, you can still run to be the president. You cannot vote as a felon. So you can't vote on who you want the president to be, but you can still run to be the president as a felon.
Yeah.
So even if he does get charged, as long as he doesn't get any time, he can still run for this upcoming election.
Oh yeah, he can still run.
Win.
He can still run.
He's running.
He can run from the jail cell. There's not a law in the United States that say that you cannot run for president as a felon.
You telling me the president can have a record?
Fam.
I can't have a record if I want to work at McDonald's?
That's some bullshit, right?
Fam, he's gonna win and be in prison.
He's not gonna win though.
He's gonna
telling
win.
you, they setting it up. It's a setup.
But they don't give a fuck. He's gonna win, bro.
It's a setup, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. First off, I want y'all to know one thing. I do not fuck with Biden. Biden is genocidal Joe. Biden's doing a whole bunch of bullshit in the Middle East.
He doesn't even know what's going on.
I don't fuck with Joe Biden. I'm also not naive and stupid to act like Joe Biden's administration didn't do shit. They did a lot. They really did a lot. And they don't celebrate. Nah, bro. They don't celebrate a lot of shit. And I hate this nigga Joe Biden, bro. I'm telling you off the skin. They did a lot. They spent a lot of fucking money too. That's my problem. And my problem is they're not looking into fucking these government agencies like the FDA and the CDC and all of these motherfuckers need to be looked into, because there's no reason why kids are born nowadays. They got a higher, it's 40% now. Kids are born with chronic diseases. That's asthma, eczema, all types of shit. Kids are being born because of that shit, bro. And it's the food. It's the food we eat. It's wild that we got shit. We eating food that would be illegal to eat in other countries. Like you couldn't have that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard like the McDonald's niggas be eating in like Europe. It tastes so different than what they eat out here. You need a ashtray?
American chocolate is mainly wax.
Oh, okay.
That's facts. German chocolate is the purest chocolate.
Hey, and stop using syrup.
No, I got the hookup.
Syrup.
I got the hookup.
Use the real shit.
Right from the tree.
Yeah. I
got the hookup.
Yeah, that shit niggas be using. Like niggas be getting that Food Line brand. I think it's something that count that in the fucking.
And I want to put all my niggas on that's watching this show. Do not stop eating high fructose corn syrup. That's how they killing us. That's how they killing the niggas. If you ever looked at it in our genetics and shit, they attacking us through high blood pressure and diabetes.
You know what
Stop
it is?
eating high fructose corn syrup.
And I can contest to that because I ain't about to put all that information out there. You know. But a lot of that shit that say sugar free, it's sugar free, but it still has the fructose.
You know what I just bought?
What?
Monk fruit. Yeah, I use a lot of monk fruit.
Okay. You gotta put me on, cause I went to the doctor today. I'm just changing up a lot of the ways I eat shit, bro. I'm a snacker, right? Mm-hmm. So I recently, over the past few months, I've been trying to change my snacking into like fruit snacks, like fruit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But even though fruits are healthier for you, there are still some fruits that have specific sugars in them that make the consumption of them, like if you don't portion it correctly, unaffected. Like it's still gonna affect you like the wrong way. You know, in our culture in general, Black people, diabetes is a big thing, right?
Right.
So if we're eating these fruits thinking we're gonna be healthier, but we're not doing the knowledge on the nutrition facts or the fruit, we don't fucking know nothing.
You gotta spend that money. Look, I know motherfuckers, they be like, and most of the time, if you look at it, it's our people too. Most of the time you look at it, it's in certain communities, or they'll put certain things in certain stores. Like you wouldn't get the same shit inside of one store that's probably in North Durham,
Yeah.
as you would get in motherfucking Cary inside
But
that Wegmans. You
even
feel what I'm
like
saying?
this,
It's
even
different.
like this, you can kind of see how when it comes to like grocery store, how it changes when you ride through this city.
Yeah.
Like if you're going from the north side to like say we're going from the north to like Six Forks up to like Glenwood, the grocery store changes. There's a Sprout in the middle of that. There's no Sprout over here. Like from to get from the north side, if you go to on Spring Forest, there's a Sprout in that plaza where Metro Diner's at.
Right.
There's a nice Sprout over there. So they got all the good organic shit, all the fruit and everything. I mean, Whole Foods is another good spot.
It also relates to the taxes that you pay in your area.
In your area.
So that's
School-
why.
School me.
So like on the south side taxes, because income is low, it's considered the lower part of town. Why would, in a business sense, why would Sprouts want to come over there when the income isn't as much and the taxes
That
aren't
makes
as much?
sense.
Makes a lot.
That makes sense.
If you pay more taxes, they know they can up.
That's why there's a lot of food lines then.
Mm-hmm.
And food lines all are local. Food lines started in Ohio or something like that and worked its way down.
I want niggas to be careful when they go to Food Line, bro. Because I saw a video the other day where they're like putting out the so-called fresh fruit and like that shit ain't fresh. It'll literally be
I
old.
seen that
It'll
shit.
literally be old.
He was changing the date.
He'll
on
take out the molded one,
the old ones and then cut them up and put them in
put
another
it in another one,
Yo,
put it in a mixed fruit jump. So I don't buy no fruit from Food Line no more.
No.
We only fuck with like Lowe's,
Add to it.
Harris
You gotta
Teeter,
go to the
Wegmans. And that's probably what we should start doing is going to the fucking farmer's market.
Go to Sanford. I be going to Sanford, and they got like mad shit, Strawberry Farm, shit like that. You pick as much as you want, as much as you can, and they don't go bad. It's quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's
It's fresh. That's why.
Yeah, it's fresh.
You had something to say, Pedro?
Yeah, I was gonna say they actually be like when the stuff be like going bad and stuff, right? They actually be giving them out to the community. Like I live near like the town, like where like the little township where I stay at and shit, and they actually like they line up their cars like I think it's every Tuesday and Thursday, and they just hand out.
They giving out old shit
every place, and it be old, bro.
That ain't cool,
That shit
bro.
is crazy, and they call it like giving back
That
to
ain't
the
cool.
community.
I mean, it ain't bad either.
Because they say that Best Buy and expired by means two different things.
Yeah, it means two different things.
So Best Buy, you can still eat it a couple days
After. Yeah.
Why my ketchup look like barbecue sauce though?
Nah, relax. No, what's going on?
crazy.
Chicken? That's sauce now.
I can't see
That's
your phone.
different.
Huh?
That is different.
What I'm looking at?
The last thing.
So we're gonna kind of wrap this shit up. I kind of don't want to, but we kind of got to because our computers suck. But so we had to ask the pod, Carl. I mean, I'll let you go ahead and
Yeah, so
bring that
somebody
in.
hit me. We always try to do the Ask the Pod, ask our viewers just to ask us any questions. One of the questions that we did get, and this is a good question though. Basically, what made us start the pod, and what goals are we aiming for with the pod?
I'll let you go off first, and then I'll probably piggyback it because it's pretty much the same.
Yeah. So, what made us start the pod? That's the ironic part about basically the Joe Button conversation that we did have. So basically, me and Don, big fans of Joe, and we just ended up connecting with our friendship, just basically talking about, hey, you watch the Joe Button podcast, you watch the Joe Button podcast. And then we end up saying
That's
like,
so disrespectful.
They some
Oh
Joe
my
hoes.
God.
yo, it's funny because you're getting edited out. Anyways,
Oh man, that is so. No, did you not see what she did?
Bro, I'm ignoring her.
Don saw me. I think.
Dog, I'm like, nah, fam. That's crazy.
So
She
yeah,
do the Reggie Miller?
No. Acts of service.
No.
Tom said.
We can talk about it later.
Yeah.
But
That's hilarious.
so I mean, you know, you can. So I mean, since y'all want to do that, who's still listening to R. Kelly?
I don't listen to it.
Y'all not listening to R. Kelly no more? Okay, never mind. I guess that won't work on y'all.
Told you on that last.
But for me in general, I'm a fan of the podcast. I'm not gonna lie. I was never a fan of Joe, but I didn't listen to his music like
I
that.
only listen to podcasts.
So I knew who he was, and then I had a homegirl I worked with at AAA, and she put me on the Joe Budden podcast, and it was literally something that I listened to as I ride. Y'all know I drive, so when I'm driving, it would be something that would keep me alert and keep me awake because one, it was comedy, and in some way it was informative, I guess, in certain ways, right? Because I'm not looking at media outlets. I'm just listening to podcasts, bro. I'm riding through the city, doing my job, whatever it is I'm doing, and it's entertaining to me. So that's where I kind of fell for the Joe Budden podcast because it was funny and it just seemed like some shit that I could do. I can listen to it and relate to it when it comes to the niggas I know, right? So I felt like I could put niggas in each slot of the actual podcast and that be like us. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it be like me and him talk about all the time. We go back and forth on 1 minute he's Joe, 1 minute I'm Joe. When it comes to like how we deliver the information we spew out here on this Northside podcast, or we might be, well, when they had the original cast, it was Rory and Maul. Like,
Right.
damn, who's more Rory, who's more Maul in this particular sense, in this particular situation? So it was very relatable when it came to some of the information or just how they deliver it. Man, stop fucking looking at me like that, nigga.
No, was it
Stop
like
looking at
was
me
it
like that.
Rory and Maul that made you like
No, it was-
want a pod, or was
No,
it Joe?
It was Joe.
No, it was definitely Joe.
Don't disrespect the title Joe. You know better. It's Joe. No one else but Joe.
That shit crazy.
turning up,
Only
bro.
Joe.
That shit crazy. Niggas can't even talk.
So,
Like, we get y'all have y'all opinion, but like if niggas like
Joe Puttin.
so, like I said, so it was I wouldn't just say it was Joe. It was the overall podcast made me want to be like, damn, I feel like we can do this because I felt like we could insert the people like we've done here. We've done it. We've inserted characters and personalities throughout the times we've been podding just to try to make it something different. That's why we may do a party pod or we do these informative pods where I call you and say, hey, come do this.
I want to come to the
You
party.
know what I'm saying?
pod.
So it's like, I feel like that's doable. I feel like
I'm coming to the party.
the bitch talking, goddamn.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
you
no,
just,
no.
You
So-
said it.
So I mean, what
crazy.
made it? So that's what made us really start it. We had talked about it, and just over the time, like us growing closer as bros, like friends and shit. We could literally be outside, and we may say some shit, and only me and him know what the fuck we talking about because we're relating to that's some shit Joe said or some shit that happened on the podcast. So that's what made us start it. Now what we're looking forward to when it comes to how we plan on building it and being more progressive and trying to reach out to more people is just being as consistent as possible. Also being, take this the right way, being ignorant enough to know that I don't know everything and to know that I do have people who know the information I may need to put out on here, right?
Mhm.
So if there's something going on, like this pod probably is the best example for me. And the last two in general, there's things that we talk about that I want to talk about that I may not be fully knowledgeable of. And if I can call you, or I can call James, and y'all have the information, then why would I would feel wrong talking about it and then not having the correct people in place
Right.
to fully give me the knowledge of it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one of the things I take from that because it's like when they did talk about certain things, it's like certain things they might not fact check it, right? So I want to be able to say, okay, well, there's a lot going on. I know my brother's passionate about this topic. Let me bring him on and have a conversation about it and enlighten me and enlighten the people who watch or listen, wherever you're at. And so we can get a better understanding. Or like when we talk about Joseph, our young lady over here, Kiki's very knowledgeable about the bullshit that the nigga be doing, right? So, to have a combative figure on here, not necessarily combative, but to give me that devil's advocate of what I feel, I'm not gonna be biased. I like the nigga, I'm not gonna say the nigga don't be doing no bullshit.
Right.
Right? Because there's sometimes I'm watching the podcast and I'm hearing I just watch how he interacts with these niggas. And I get frustrated and annoyed sometimes.
He's a great
right?
podcast.
But we can't deny the fact that he's a great entertainer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He knows exactly he knows trigger points.
Pump it up.
It's disgusting. He knows trigger points. He knows one, and he's the godfather of this internet shit, bro. When it comes to you making a fucking face. Explain.
How so?
When it comes to this YouTube shit, he was really one of the first people.
He used to hate on Complex. He used to hate on.
No, this is before that.
Before Complex, nigga, you young ass nigga.
He wasn't even. Yeah.
He would literally be on YouTube before anybody else, basically vlogging
by himself.
And going.
No, just listening.
I'm just observing. But like him vlogging and doing that's what I'm thinking about.
That's like he influenced that shit like for people because he was the one doing it. He was one of the first people actually just
before it was called podcasting.
Before it was called podcasting, vlogging, just nobody wanted to be the nigga on. You got to think about that time when he was coming up. That's the time when the rap niggas were really thugs and shit, so they didn't really want to put that inside of their life on no kind of camera. We don't want you knowing our business and shit like that. What, nigga?
No, you good. Yeah, my bad.
We don't really want to put that type of shit on the internet. He was really one of the ones standing on it and saying like, nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm recording this shit.
He was.
I'm a record everything, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you do. It's cool.
Even the bad one nigga.
Soldier Boy did it first though.
No, he didn't. Not before. This nigga funny, bro.
Anywho, bro. Basically,
what do y'all want me to do? What do y'all want me to do?
Anywho, bro. Basically, like what we're trying to do is basically just trying to make this shit into. My thing is just trying to make this shit into a network. So this is just a beginning, like just me and Don. But I want to personally just get different people for different type of podcasts. Like basically, I feel like with YouTube, they're giving us an opportunity, or they give the whole world an opportunity to make your own network for free. Like literally, it's up to you to make the content. It's up to you to do what you want to do. So me and Don are doing this as just Northside Podcast. But then next, we'll have, some females that have their own podcasts. Have them do what they got to do on their podcast. Next, we'll have somebody say a business podcast. And people doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
And just make it grow off of that. But once again, it has to start with a starting point, which is the Northside Podcast.
You guys ever want to talk about boxing? Look, let me know. And I want to thank y'all for having me too.
And even like I said,
this is awesome.
Even like having like a sports podcast, you know what I'm saying, or just like that. But once again, it has to start somewhere. So my goal personally is like once again just having this grow into different type of podcasts, and even letting different type of people have different avenues as well, letting them be able to once again grow their career, their podcast career or whatever they want to do. So as a situation, and just have this as a network instead of just a channel. If you know what I'm trying to say,
yeah, I get it.
Because I mean, just between the two of us, we know so many different people, bro. I know so many, we got Creek. Creek got a whole trucking business. You know what I'm saying? We could have him we could have him come up. We could have him set up like a little. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about how he started it, how he got his feet wet. Yeah, he got a whole. He probably gonna open another shop soon. You know what I'm saying? Like selling everything, sneakers, snacks, everything. This nigga got all the foreign. You like the foreign snacks? I got all the foreign snacks.
The foreign snacks.
He got the okay. So I got.
They got Japanese Fanta.
He be having everything, bro.
Oh, that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But
that Japanese Fanta, that shit, it tastes healthier too.
So, our and then we got Couchboy Pager, who's been talking about doing his own, his own thing. We gonna bring him along for this Northside the trip. I'm not gonna say ride because that was gonna sound crazy. I almost did. Pause. But we want to get Pager. My main thing with Pager is execution. Me just being on the phone since y'all added me since we've been on the little PS5 chat, whatever. That's one of the things that kind of motivate me too. Like, we gotta execute, bro. We could talk all day about what we doing, what you doing, how you want to do this. Like, me and you talked the other day at the store, bro. When it comes to the clothing, how I feel like the next step. Like, Pager got a clothing line, bro. Like, the Couch Boy shit is fire.
At Couch, BYZ.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm always, and the thing is, you may feel like people don't support you when it comes to the music, but niggas
They don't like my music, y'all. Y'all hearing this first on
niggas really
Northside
fuck
first.
with his.
That's crazy.
I fuck with
I flipped
Pager.
the Aaliyah sample, y'all.
I fuck with Pager for it.
Pager hard. Look, I'm saying it now. All right. When motherfuckers
Pager, they
start
gonna be
hearing,
like,
wow, okay.
That's what I'm saying. But
It's-
see,
it-
I've always been on that
it's-
page. I fuck with him for his mind.
Yeah, it's
I
different.
don't. It don't like
different.
your music is not gonna relate to everybody. I tell you this every fucking time we talk. But you have a vision, and you can't allow your vision to be stifled by nothing, bro. Cause you got the vision. We had to talk about the clothing, how we feel like we may need to switch it up. Like having the emblem and everything is cool, but that's for merch. I feel like when you show the name of it every time, that puts you in a category of being merchandise, not a clothing brand. You're trying to be a clothing brand where you have pieces. Like I'm trying to make. I want to see a 101. I really want a 101 couch boy piece that nobody's seen. Like when it comes to the idea, like
The 101.
the CB should only be on the tag. You know what I'm saying? The camera just stopped. We gonna end it. We gonna come back real quick and then we gonna end it because the camera's going crazy. Yeah. So yeah, basically, Pedro, what we telling Pedro is just figuring out how to create designs for the clothing he's putting out. You know what I'm saying? And getting back to it because since he been down here, he kind of stalled on the clothing. I know he still got the ideas and that's still his main thing, but we got to get back to it. This nigga, what the fuck? Bro, what is you laughing? What is going on? All right, bro. Listen, hey, man. Do you have something to say? Because I'm about to close this shit out, bro.
Last thing I gotta say, man, stop putting your damn fucking what school you went to on Instagram. The hackers and the fucking scammers are loving this shit.
Yeah, y'all niggas. Y'all bank is about to be
Stop
rough.
giving out your information just because it's a fucking trend.
You saw that shit where it became a trend where it was like post each school
That's
you
what I'm
went
talking
to.
about.
Oh.
Yo, like
that's what you talking about.
the scammers are having fun and getting into your bank account. Stop it.
Y'all niggas is about to be.
FYI, not being a hater.
So you're going to post it on Saturday, you're going to be broke on Monday. All right? So, I mean, with that being said, this is the Northside Hours podcast. We appreciate y'all coming on this journey with us again and again and again. We are 35 episodes in now. This will be episode 35, right?
Sir.
I fucked up because this morning I posted. I thought the other one was 35. I ain't going to cap to you. So, I'm Donovan McCray.
Karlito B.
And I appreciate y'all for being here.
Shout out to y'all,
Simba
man.
Bradley.
Simba Bradley.
Kiki.
Everywhere.
Pager. Y'all want to shout y'all Instagrams out?
Adios.
I guess not.
At Couchboy P.
Yeah.
There we go.
At Simba Bradley. Everywhere.
And that's it, man.
That's it.
Y'all enjoy. Y'all keep coming back for the love, man. I gotta end it with the game. We'll let it rock for
Ain't even
30
catch a
seconds.
case, still made the news. Boy, we really did it. Gon' get rich or die trying with my blick. Might drop 50 in it. How that soda pack on every corner, just so the city get it. And my bitch turn to Jada, I ain't will, I can't get jiggy with it. Remember my first apartment, crank the strap up and got them bows on me. Plug talking, I been outside 3 days, it got my clothes for me. It's soft dirty, you couldn't get that shit off, you had my old junkers. You done had that zip for like a week, and still ain't sold nothing. What you know about real exotic bowls?
Having a
That
zip
mean
for a
big
week
push.
and not
What you
selling
know
it is
about
crazy.
dropping peas back with no tags, just spin
Should
it
be
like
going on the
I be
first
with
day.
the foxes in the trenches.
What are you
Niggas
talking
who really swiping, one who spit his
lost my
bands
grill
out on the
on
bitch.
master.
Now bro in the crisis, bro can swing that child like John Wick. He should start selling classic. You think bro had hella baby kids? He stay putting bro the ass. Niggas love to talk, what they gon' do? But that shit never happened. Like long road trips, some forever package. Shake something up.
We done.
All right.
That was amazing.